See, we would have been all right had you not said anything. We would have been all right had you not said anything.
We're definitely cutting that.
And that's... Oh my God, man.
He hasn't handed me anything.
All right, listen. We're recording.
We're gonna start over?
No, we're not. We're not starting over.
Did you stop it?
We're recording.
It's still going.
I've already faded the music out.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We are starting the
music
podcast.
louder.
Hey, man, I didn't hear the music.
Because man, it be feeding back through the mics, and you know what I mean. Like I
turn up
just
a little bit more.
Hi guys.
Was it that Jadakiss?
yeah, it was that Jadakiss.
Hi guys. How's everybody
Didn't even
doing
get to
today?
hear it.
I'm sorry. What do y'all want me to do? Unless y'all want to wear headphones.
We want you to do better.
I promise I'll do better.
Okay, well that's all we want.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Moving on.
That's all I got.
Moving on.
That's all I got. And you know what? One of my homegirls, she just started listening to our podcast, right?
Yeah.
Just started. Yeah. Why did she start with number 7? Number 7 is what men want.
Really?
And here's why that's funny. It's funny because that's when he was giving that rant on women, like by any means necessary, communicating. So they'll start an argument.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh,
Conversation with her was hilarious.
I love it. I love it. Like I love it. I wish I could have been. Wish I could have been on 3-way. Like I wish I could have been there.
Hey man, it was a funny conversation. Bro.
I love it.
It was a funny conversation.
I love it. And just I meant every word.
She said something wrong with you.
It is.
It is. There is.
It is.
Certified.
Hey,
like real talk.
No, at least you know.
Like real talk. Like I'm not right.
Oh my God,
I've been right.
So funny.
I've been writing like 4 years.
He said about 4
Straight
years.
up.
Welcome to the Talk That Ish podcast.
I'm about to go into it. Like, so, what's been going on? You want to talk about it?
Hey, man.
Podcast into the therapy session.
Episode
15
15 on these haters.
That's
man.
hilarious, man.
Episode 15, man.
That is so funny.
Episode 15.
We back up in here.
Hey, we done came a long way, man.
Hey, we done came a long way.
Teenagers, man. 15, man. 15.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Okay, you want to spin that way? I don't.
Yeah.
That's a unique angle.
We grew up quick out here, man. We in our
Okay, I appreciate the angle.
I'm not really sure.
We going through podcast puberty. Like, what does that even mean?
We out here about to start smashing.
Right.
Wait, what? Hey, just
that was like episode.
What does that mean?
I'm the only one fell smash at 15.
That was episode 23 for me.
Yeah,
I'm a square.
Yeah. No, real talk. I think mine is like number 19. So I haven't quite made it there.
You ain't got to you yet?
Yeah, I haven't quite made it there. But
Hey,
we
man.
Close, like episode 11 was a long time ago.
Hey, chill, bro. Hey, man, let me introduce.
Before we get,
chill, y'all. Before we get into this podcast, man, let me introduce my homie, man. This is my dude. This is the homie, man. Best battle rapper this side of the Mississippi, man.
100.
Hey, man, my dude, man, my ace, man. A Ward, man.
What's up, man? What's up? Talk that ish, bro. Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it. I apologize to episode 2 and 3 that when you invited me out, I wasn't able to make it, but I'm here for 15.
Did you seriously get invited?
No, I didn't. I was just making that up. I was trying to get the listeners to understand how good of a friend I was.
Listen.
That's hilarious.
I was like, bro, who invited you?
I'm like, this must be a low.
Like, what?
Oh, man.
Man, Losi following people that we don't know on Instagram.
Hey, man, I be trying.
IG models.
Man, like
inviting people to the podcast.
I see somebody talking about, such and such went live. I'm like, I don't know the first I go and it's like,
like,
Los,
hey, man,
what you hot on our page?
I'm trying to build the fans, man.
Do that on your private page.
Bro, I'm trying to build a fan.
What are you doing right now?
Have us out here looking.
Yeah, we have a reputation.
Low sliding in the DMs from the Talk That Ish podcast. Talking about I'm the second emoji.
Hey, I jumped in. Hey, man. Hey, please listen to this episode of Talk This Podcast. ... What you doing? What's your favorite color?
That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Silly.
Hey, man, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm just playing.
Hey, y'all need to chill, man.
I'm just playing.
Get to it.
Hey, man, what's up, man? How y'all been doing, man? It's a Wednesday, man. How y'all been doing on this lovely Wednesday?
Man, I've been good, man. It's been a pretty good day. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Taking it slow motion, you know what I mean?
Slow motion, I feel
Slow
it.
motion. All right. I've been stressed.
You been stressed? Oh yeah, you been having
at the end of the semester, bro.
Yeah.
We are at the end of the semester. I finally finished my my finals project, and I had to do my presentation today. If I get anything less than a B, I'll be surprised. Like seriously,
let's talk.
I mean, that mode was like
that's
seriously
good.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
It was really, and I'm a great speaker. So you know what I mean? Like I'm an excellent speaker.
I've never heard you speak.
Never heard you speak.
Seriously?
I've never.
No, real talk. I'm a really good speaker to the point where when I was at AMC, I had to do a presentation there, like a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
And like one of the people in upper management, like this dude is an executive. He comes over to me and he's like, yeah, you know, I just kind of walked past here and see you doing your thing. He was like, you're actually a really good speaker.
Was he a white guy?
He was.
He really said, I seen you doing your thing?
Yeah. I was just kind of like, I was like, so I wanted to say, so what, because I'm black and young, that you didn't think I'm a good speaker? Yeah. But I didn't go there. But he was like, no, you speak really well. Like, you're really good at this. And he's like, I mean, like, did you go to school?
I can't see it.
Dude, I'm a really good speaker.
Like, are you like a good speaker?
Like you look like your speech would be bored, like dry.
No, I'm a really good, like, and I'm kind of funny. Like when I'm giving speeches, like I give like really good anecdotes.
I don't see that,
bro. I'm telling you,
I don't see this at all.
I am such a good speaker.
Like I zero see it.
It's like a motivational or a speech for a presentation by you would be a snooze fest.
No, I'm a really good speaker.
What's it called? An orator?
Orator?
An orator.
Yeah.
But you know, B know how to use all them words.
Yeah, I make it sound good.
That's what's up, though.
I give good anecdotes. You know what I mean? No, I'm very well spoken. Yo,
I mean, I'm a
well spoken.
You're well spoken. That don't mean you can give speeches.
Yeah,
this is true. No, this is true. That's very true.
Yeah, real talk.
But like, I don't really get nervous.
I feel like that you're good at preparation, though. So what you do?
I'm terrible at preparation.
Really?
I'm awful.
So off the cuff, you're a good speaker.
100%.
Wow.
I just freestyle it. 100%. Like the whole thing I did at AMC. Oh, that whole joint was freestyle.
Dang, all right, what's up?
Whole thing.
What's up?
Yeah. I just know how to connect to people. No, y'all ain't ready.
Cricket.
Y'all some haters, man. No, we supposed to be homies, man. Y'all supposed to have my back.
Real talk, though. Nobody believes you. You think you're making it up.
You know what?
Moving on.
I need new friends.
Imagine B stand up at a ceremony and tap the glass. Everybody like, yo, what is he doing? Like
y'all supposed to support me.
Hey, B probably be like, on slide A, what we have here.
Hell no. What are y'all talking about?
It's what we did in production in 2013 for AMC.
I don't entertain y'all.
Slide A shows.
What y'all said? I'm out here like being Stein.
Everyone look at the screen.
That's funny. No, that's funny.
Look at the screen and it shows
what you see
you.
on this graph is 30%.
Absolutely not.
People watch more movies in the daytime than the nighttime.
Now y'all taking it too far.
No. We're trying to emphasize how much you don't believe you. So we're not. No. This is how much you don't believe you.
Aren't we friends? Aren't y'all supposed to like encourage me? Y'all tearing me down right now.
I'm not tearing you down.
That's what's going on.
I encourage you to be better.
I'm trying to celebrate my B.
B gonna tell
and
us.
Y'all tearing me down right now.
He gonna tell us Regal Cinema's headhunter called and was like, "Hey, I heard you got an order."
Order,
bro.
Hey,
but you just turned to the project. Did you have to actually speak?
Yes.
So you did it. What?
I was on our Zoom meeting and I had to do a whole presentation.
On Zoom.
In the comfort of your home. Okay, cool.
I mean, I was gonna have to do it in school. It ain't my fault. COVID happened.
This ain't my fault either.
Great speaker.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the
Did you record it?
No, it was live.
I believe you're a solid speaker.
So what you saying? You have no proof for this?
Well,
I think you can speak, bro. Like real talk, because you like to talk a lot.
You got it.
That's what we.
You do like to talk. Like you're a talker.
Actually, I don't like to talk. What are you talking about?
You do like, bro. You talk. You talk to random people. We at the spot.
That is a.
You talk to random people.
That's a lot.
People do come and talk to you.
See, he's trying to.
People don't come talk to you.
Very much
People don't come talk to you.
People come and talk to
me.
People definitely talk to him.
I don't go talk to people.
He just happens to talk to him back and not ignore him like you do.
And what did I say earlier? I make people feel comfortable.
Maybe everybody just gets a very like public speaking vibe from you when they walk by.
No,
it's like, yo.
I just make people feel comfortable.
You make all people feel comfortable. You heard me?
Hey, how you doing though? But how you doing though?
Like what? I don't know what the hell.
He's never made me feel comfortable.
Hey, I know the people he made feel
He got
comfortable.
no other
What's up,
ad-libs.
man? What's up, man?
Nice.
What's up?
Your man move on.
What's up, man?
Low to relax, bro.
What's up?
Baby.
Hey man, Los, move on. Please.
You know I really want to.
Move on. Please
Okay,
move on.
here we go.
How are you doing, sir?
Hey man, listen, man. I have been having a great day.
That's good.
I was driving down the highway and I said, listen, I'm enjoying my day. Had the music going.
Okay, yeah.
I was like on the highway, it's a nice day.
I like it.
I was chilling, man. So
I like it.
I needed a good day. Like I'm like, you ever just need a good day?
You said that like you've been having mad bad days.
I have. Like I've been in the house like all day. And I was like, you know what? I ain't been on the game. I ain't been watching Netflix all day. Like I've been chilling, man.
I've been on my Marvel kick this week.
Hey man, that's what's up, bro. Watch the Marvel movies,
I've seen
man.
all of them, but I never watched them in the chronological order of them.
Okay.
Only ones I haven't seen one of the Spider-Mans.
Okay.
Is it 2 Guardian of the Galaxies?
Yes.
Yep.
I haven't seen either one of them.
I haven't seen neither one of them either.
They're great movies.
I need to watch though.
So I'm watching them in
they're
order
great.
I need to
now.
watch
So
those.
I definitely like those characters in like the Avenger movies, though. I assume the Guardians of the Galaxy joints are nice.
So I was
He is.
What?
No, they show up in the actual
they in the Avenger
Avengers movies. I
No,
like,
yeah,
that's what I
right,
said. I
right.
He
like
just
the
doesn't know
characters.
anything about that Marvel stuff. For real.
Oh,
I said
okay,
I like the
got you.
characters. It made sense, man.
I'm supposed to watch Thor first, right? Next after Iron Man 2, and then Incredible
Watch
Hulk.
Thor, yeah.
Okay.
You can watch them like because they're
They both just have to happen before I watch the first Avengers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like if you watch Thor, you're not like you don't have to watch nothing in the Hulk is going to get you ready for Thor.
Okay.
And nothing in
vice
Thor
versa.
is going to get you ready
It's just
for
something
Hulk.
they both have to come
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah.
That's what my homegirl. She's a huge Marvel fan. Like Marvel socks. Like
Yeah.
she
What?
watches Marvel stuff all the time.
Interesting.
Like,
That's
Number
really
one rule of
interesting.
thumb: if you buy socks of something, that
100%.
means
You're
are
a fan. You're a fan.
You a
Like-
fan.
She
Like,
loves
if you walk
it.
by
Absolutely.
I gotta have those socks.
Fan.
So I hit her up like, hey, which order is supposed to go in? So she said the same thing. Lo said it don't matter.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So I'm on my kick, man. You know?
No.
What's up, Ward? Do we care about Ward?
I've been cooling,
Do
man.
we care about?
You know what? It's been cool. Actually, it's been cool weather, so I'm glad because staying in the house, like it'll really get to you, especially if the weather trash. So the weather been
that's real.
The weather been kind of
That
cool.
weather Monday though was life because I took off.
Boy, I was not.
So with that rainy,
That
rain,
thunderstorm
I
and
had,
everything.
I had that window
Boy, I
open,
was
bro.
not
Man,
all day.
I woke up. I saw that moment still dark. I was like, oh yeah.
Right.
Like
Yo,
I
low-key.
was so happy to go back to sleep.
Yo, check this out. Low key,
Bruh.
my trash pickups on Monday. I
Uh-huh.
forgot to put the trash cans
Oh,
down.
100%.
So I looked down. Everybody's trash cans is in the middle of the street. I said, hell yeah, I forgot to put the trash cans down. Mine's still up by the house. Ain't no garbage in the cul-de-sac.
Hilarious, dude.
Yikes.
That's
I was
funny,
like, yeah,
man.
I was happy I didn't put them joints. It was going nuts. But yeah, I've been cooling, man. Just chilling. Like I said, bro. Last couple months, I've been learning that I'm not bad at cooking, but still not comfortable enough to invite everybody over yet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
learned-
eat your cooking right now.
Yeah. It'll get there though.
Yeah. Once
No,
it
he
do, let
made
me know.
there's something he's made.
Nah,
that was
that pic
pretty
you
good.
posted on the grill.
Yeah, the grill.
Nah,
it look
I
like you
feel
did
like
alright. Nah, it look
grilling
like you
is
did
kind
alright.
of cheating. Like, I mean, there's some people that are terrible at grilling, but you got to
Oh, we know
really
some
just be
people.
Who you
terrible.
think grill better, Los or A-Ward?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't had awards
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, you-
I haven't had awards yet. But once I have yours, then we can come to a
Yeah.
determination.
Okay.
I liked my grilling.
No, it was
Hey,
good.
you did good.
It was good.
I
You did
like
good.
my grilling.
You got counted.
Yeah.
You got caught in the moon.
Monsoon.
Monsoon.
Hey, man.
But you
He
did
was a
good.
trooper.
I've never seen it start raining that hard that fast. Like never in my life. It's like it starts sprinkling. Everybody started going in. I reached
Hey,
up
it
to get
was
the
funny,
meat,
like,
and
when
them
he walked
others.
in,
That's why you
it was like
find out.
somebody poured a bucket of water on him.
That
Like,
night, bro, you
the
found out who
ALS
your real
challenge.
friends is. That's all I got.
Hey, for real, yo.
hey, that's hilarious.
That bug was
man.
like that was crazy.
Fun,
That's
bro.
funny, man.
That was a good time
I
though.
thought we about to see that clip from Wizard of Oz where everything just started going
Hey,
like
bro,
it's
listen.
I'm like, yo,
It was
Lowe's
raining
really about to
hard.
get
It was
lifted
raining
off the
hard
grid.
than
It was
was.
raining
Lowe's about to get
hard,
rapped.
boy.
I thought he was.
Boy, it was
I
raining
was
hard.
done.
You know when you start reaching for something and you thought your arm was longer than what it really was. Lowe's is reaching for the door.
Hey, all I remember is him standing at the door with the little tray in his
Who
hand
would
with
have
the
got?
burgers in
I
it.
think Reese got that
You got with Trey and Los.
No, you was closest. You was closest to the door.
I went out and grabbed some stuff when it first started
Yeah.
raining. I was out there helping.
Good for you. Yeah, man. But I'm
Reese
glad
is a
summer
great
on his way.
friend. Everybody fall in line, man.
We gotta have our cook off on the grill this summer, bro.
No, we got it.
Yeah, we do.
It's happening. No, it's happening.
Off top, I'm
happening.
going to go with humble.
I got.
man?
I'm
What's up?
gonna go with humble.
What's up? Yeah,
But
man.
I'm gonna tell you, Reese, like I think in certain aspects, like if like Reese do like some shrimp something or like some salmon on there,
No, he might
gonna
have that.
get you.
Oh, he's definitely gonna have the salmon.
He gonna
I'm
get you.
overcooked the salmon.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
what
be
about
dry.
when them pork chops come?
On them pork chops, cause I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, low key, B.
No, I got the pork
I think
chops.
B got stole his residue from me, bro. Like,
Oh,
that night, you know,
that's
like, who was the first one throwing pork chops on the grill, marinade on the stove, bro?
Hey, all of a sudden now you
Hey.
can't speak in front of people and you still
humble,
a
can you
recipe.
speak to this? Can you speak to this, bro?
Can you speak
I didn't even know
publicly?
this Negro's recipe. I do my own thing.
Bro.
This is
So you never came to the crib and like, what you do
No,
with
but
those,
no.
bro?
Here's the thing, though. Here's the
Dang.
thing, though. No, you marinate yours in like juice and all.
Wait,
that.
how do you know
Hey,
that?
first
I
of
dry
all-
rub mine.
Well, I thought he didn't know.
Yeah, I thought you didn't know.
I thought he didn't know.
I thought you didn't know.
Hold on, you put a quarter of a cup of such and such in it.
Because every time we ask Rece to come through, he bring his pork chops and I grill them, and they're always in juice and fruit. I don't do that. I use dry rub. I use dry rub and honey. That's what I use. So no, I don't use your stuff.
First of all, don't be on here telling everybody what I do.
Yeah.
We marinate our stuff differently.
Gave away the
I do
family
dry
secret.
rub. I do dry rub.
You want
He
to tell us
do
the other
juice and
13
fruit.
spices
Yeah.
that he got?
Hey,
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
I
more
will
than
say
just
this,
juice, bro.
man.
You downplaying my marinade. It's way more than just juice in there. Let me
He
tell
said it's more than
let me tell
juicy
you that,
fruit.
bro.
He said it's juicy fruit.
He called it juicy fruit.
Way
He
more
said
than
you
juice
Bro,
in
hey,
there,
bro,
bro.
got your marinade basic.
I said,
I didn't say that.
Just pour juice
No,
in
yeah,
it.
bro.
fire.
Could you just be
No,
soaking
it'd be
in
fire.
juice and
It'd be
fruit?
fire.
What's that? You got high seeing apples in your stuff, bro.
Dang.
Hey, that was the high seeing apples, bro.
God, dog.
Oh, man. That is hilarious.
It's that ruby red marinade.
Hey, that low key might be fire.
That's it. Right.
100%.
That
That might be fire.
Ruby
Real
red,
Hey, bro.
talk, boy.
It's grilling
Little-
season, man.
some
It's
bourbon.
getting there.
100%, man.
It's
Yeah.
Definitely getting there, bro.
Bourbon? Bruh. Oh, that'll be fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
That'll be fire. No, we got to do that.
Yeah, we gotta do that,
We got it popping over here. What's up?
Hey,
Or
I'm
your
ready.
crib?
Now,
Yeah,
seafood.
either or, bro.
When it comes to seafood.
He got propane.
Yeah, mine's propane. Yours is charcoal?
I gotta have
Yeah, I don't
I
really
don't,
cook
I don't
with
really-
propane.
Yeah, I don't know. how
I ain't
to
never
do
done it.
propane.
Like when I use propane, it's
I mean,
usually
I don't know
just
the
for
difference.
like hot
It's the
dogs.
first
Yeah.
time I started grilling, so
It's just a different flavor.
yeah,
It's
you
just
get
different
like that
flavor.
applewood smoked bacon out of charcoal, right? You get
Yeah.
that smoky-
Well,
But you
you'll
can still
get the
get that
smoky
from the-
feeling, but I think with what do you call it? With propane, you got to use liquid smoke though.
okay.
Yeah.
Or you can do some like some in a can, do some charcoal inside of your propane.
Yeah,
to create the
yeah,
smoke
yeah, to
effect
create the
still.
smoke.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
man. Well, listen, man. This is how we gonna start today, man.
How long
I'm
we
a-
been talking without you
I'm-
necessarily getting into
18 minutes.
All right,
Okay,
that's
man.
18
That's
minutes.
good.
18
That's
minutes.
good,
Game
bro.
show?
that's what
Pre-game show?
Yeah.
About 15
100%. Yeah, a little free game.
Yeah.
You don't want to come in and be like, today we have.
Right.
Yeah, that's trash.
Hello. Today we have on episode 15. Sound like Brandon. All right, here we go. Hey, man. So today,
I wish I had something to throw. I wish I had something to throw.
No, he's my best friend.
I do.
Sometimes. Today we got some
Hurts.
questions. No, real talk. But let's
That
double
is
down
the
on
sound
that.
it will make.
That cartoon would knock it on his
Hey,
head.
listen, bro. If you put a dot on my head, like, bro, if I have to go around with a dot on my head,
bro.
I'll be so
We in
mad.
quarantine. Ain't nobody gonna see
My
it.
God,
No,
loves to be
bro.
like,
Yeah.
I'm
If
a
you
no,
grown
bro.
man with a knot on your
I'm a
head,
no.
bro. Like, it's different if you like 11 or 12 with a knot on your head. If you're a grown man with a
Like,
knot
you
I
on
gotta
gave
your
you
punch
a
the
head.
grown
head.
man
Yeah,
with
you
a
gotta
dot,
punch the
yo.
My God loves to be like, I remember I was having such a good day. I was listening to music. I got out the house. I ended up with this knot on my
Oh,
head.
man, that is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hey, man, here we go, man. I got some questions I'm gonna ask y'all, man.
Okay, what up?
And some of them are something, but some of them are good. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? But
All
we
right.
about to ask them, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna get done with them. You heard me? Question one.
I don't know.
Question one. Do guys still want to get married and have families?
Short answer, yes.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean,
Because, like,
is there like some kind of like gene that all of a sudden like
like,
I mean, I
because
think we
like
need to
that's
be a little
like a real question. A lot of women they're thinking guys don't want to settle down anymore. Like guys should just
they just don't want to settle down with
you. And that's the truth.
Sorry, whoever asked that.
That is the truth. They just don't want to settle down with you.
So, from a younger aspect, we can't speak to like the 20-year-olds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. So we.
I think everybody's getting married later in life.
Yeah,
that's very true.
You know, our parents did. Most of our parents was in their 20s.
100%. Or younger.
Yeah, or younger. You know, a lot of our generation is 30-something waiting for careers to pop off first.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I do probably believe that the younger folk would probably have so much less faith in marriage than even what we grew up with.
100%.
You know,
Yeah.
like we grew up and like that was like the end all be all. It was like graduation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
real
here's what
talk.
you do. You graduate high
Yeah.
school, you go to college, you find a girl, you marry her.
Yep.
And
I
now,
think
Have a
it's just
family.
yeah.
now
retire
it's like,
and die.
hey, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's still a natural desire, but something else kind of has to come and kind of skewer that desire.
Yeah.
And kind of change your direction on where you want to be, whether it's how you grew up, what you saw. Something come and changes that.
Yeah.
Your natural
Yeah,
desire is to cling to something.
Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, next question. Here's a big one. This he said. If you claim you've never had sex if you have had oral sex before?
No.
Yeah.
of course.
No. You've had sex.
No, she ever had,
Of the oral type.
she hasn't had sex.
No, you've had sex.
No, she
Okay,
hasn't.
Oral
so
sex.
you mean to
You had
tell
mouth
me?
sex.
Wait, you mean to tell me if you've had oral sex, you're not a virgin?
I didn't say that. I just said you had sex.
Well, then that just
You've had
debunks
mouth
your
sex.
whole like. You
The
can't
question
lose your-
was sex.
Well, I mean,
You've had mouth sex, so you've had sex.
I don't consider
I didn't
that
say if you're.
sex.
Really?
No, that's not. It's part of it.
It's definitely
it's
part of
foreplay.
It's foreplay.
But it's not really part of sex. The foreplay is not
It's the
sex.
first
Foreplay is
18
foreplay.
minutes.
Yeah.
Now we're into the episode.
Yeah.
So I can see that perspective too.
Yeah.
I can see that.
A lot of people
Does
believe
this
that.
make a difference?
The difference is of what?
Yeah.
Does this make a difference?
What do you mean?
Whether
Stop.
No, I want to know. I want to hear the question.
whether the person orgasm or came or busted or not, does this make a difference in if we're considering it sex?
No, that does not play a factor. Because
Should it?
soon as there's penetration, there's sex.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
over.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
No, it's over.
So we have.
Oop. Sorry.
Oral sex is not sex.
Okay.
Then why call it oral sex?
Not to take it further, but I mean,
think they just
anal
call it that
sex
'cause
is not
people-
sex.
Huh?
Like,
Next.
like sex is sex. Like you, like. Dead serious. I'm just
I
saying.
forgot what he said. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, you can sit here and describe different types of foreplay or different types of, like, you know, what we've attached this word sex to it, but like intercourse, like having sex, like that's why I say when you lose your virginity. Yeah. Sex.
I think calling oral sex is just, you know, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Next question.
Next question.
Never mind. Well, I'm like it's other like Warren said, there's other aspects
Yeah.
Yeah.
of sex that they don't consider sex.
Such
Yeah.
as what?
Different things.
Give me an example.
Example of sex?
No, of example of what y'all just said. Like,
No,
say different things.
like a hand job or something.
Okay.
Well,
No, I'm hearing. I'm listening.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I
So
hear you.
is that considered sex?
No, it's not sex.
So how's the other considered sex? B?
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
people do believe that.
No,
though.
you
I really
asked.
don't.
No, a lot of people believe that.
100%. When I got kicked out of Bible college, that's what they asked me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
A girl told me she had anal before, but just still considered herself a virgin.
Yeah.
Because she never had
A
it.
girl,
Yeah, I mean that's
from a biological aspect, I could see why someone would say that. Because if you know the whole thing, the hymen and all that
Pop the
stuff,
cherry,
yeah,
all
I
that,
get it. So from a biological aspect, yes. From a spiritual aspect,
Oh, we're looking
It's a
at
totally
the
different
eyes
conversation.
Okay.
And we're looking at it through the eyes of the Lord. The
Oh,
moment
yeah,
I,
mean,
thought
come
about
on
it.
now.
it's over. And that's what I'm saying. It's two different conversations.
Yeah.
It's two different conversations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
We're all guilty.
Yeah.
Nigga, listen. With a capital G.
Where's the gap? Where's the gavel?
Not everyone.
Gal. Oh, 100%.
Not everyone.
All right.
Moving on. Next question. Is there a time frame that a person should go by to say I love you to a person they're dating?
I wouldn't say it's direct time frame, like, hey, you gotta wait 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But I think even when you first feel it, may feel that type of feeling, I would hold off on saying it until I made sure it was real. Not necessarily reciprocated, where they got to say it back. Like I just said it before, not necessarily heard it back right then and there.
Yeah.
But I made sure that's what I really felt. It wasn't a moment thing before I just let it blurt out my mouth.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah. No, I definitely feel that. I don't think it's a time frame.
Now as you say that, is there a such thing? There's no time frame, but is there a such thing as saying it too soon?
Yes.
You can be out of pocket.
You can be out of pocket.
You can be out of like y'all be in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, doing the skibbities.
Yeah.
It's feeling good to you.
Yeah.
And niggas.
Have you ever said that during as men?
During?
Like first. Like I know you probably said it if somebody said it to you. Like you know.
Said it first?
Yeah. Have you ever said it first as a man?
I haven't.
You know what? I don't know if I said it first or not. I'm not sure. But I think I might
Like, you're just so good. You're like, I love you.
And what you meant to say was, I love it.
Yeah. Sorry, I got confused. I was having a good time.
After you done, you like, hey, you know that thing?
I take it back.
I
retract that.
You ain't get hit with that.
I mean, I like you, but I just don't, you know what I'm saying?
I was caught up in the moment, you know, the way it was going.
That's funny, man.
I started feeling
the
stuff I never
worst is when
felt.
you get hit with that. I love hanging out with you too.
I love hanging out.
Like, wait, what?
Add mad extra words in there.
I love you.
Mad
I love
extra
hanging
words.
out with you too.
I love you too, bro.
You have 100% said that to somebody. I feel like you said that
I
to
love
somebody.
the time we spend together too. That's what
Hey, but what do you say when somebody says that and you don't feel the same?
Word? That's
Hey,
what you
I'll
say.
say-
Oh, you say?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
What
I'm
a
joking.
ass.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
you know what?
Has that happened to any of y'all?
I would
Let's
say,
start there.
I would say
Let's
that
start there.
He's better tell it because it happened to him.
my reaction
When he raises
is,
that hand, it happens to him.
my reaction is, yo, I got love for you too.
I got love for you. There
You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible.
So
Okay.
I haven't really told you
That
I
is
love
horrible.
you. But I said I got some love
That
for
is
you.
worse.
That's not worse.
That's horrible.
Okay,
I
so
got
here's
love
the
for
thing,
you.
like, there has been a time where that happened, and I just kept it a buck.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, you know what?
And I did too. I said
You just said it different.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I got love for you.
I'm just
That's
like, you know what?
Keep it a buck.
I think what I said something along the lines of, you know what? I don't feel the same.
That hurts.
However,
Knife and
however,
twists.
I'm not gonna use that with you unless I know I really feel it. So you kind of gotta, you know what I mean?
He went all B on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
He
say
went
something.
I
he
just
went
wanna
all
make sure.
branded on it
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
not
I just want to
He
make
went all
sure
brand-
that when I say it,
That's just a branded answer.
Hey, I'm not gonna say something to you I don't mean.
That's so him.
but it's
better-
real.
It's so you,
It's
bro.
better than my option where I'm making a joke. No, you don't. Like, you know, you
Yeah,
turn it
that's-
into a
yeah.
whole joke.
And I'm not gonna
a
do
whole
that.
sarcastic.
Like,
Stop lying.
I mean, I called him with the B,
I
bro.
ain't-
What happened to me?
There you go.
I was just like, first I said, hey, I really appreciate that. That was my first line.
yeah, like
I really appreciate that.
I feel you.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
put the hand out. But
I said, listen, I really appreciate that, and I take the words very deeply.
yeah,
However, I'm not there yet, so I don't want to say nothing that I'm not really feeling.
Yeah,
But I do
100%.
care about you, and I hope to get to know you a little bit more.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
ain't got no class. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than for permission. You know what I mean? So I love you too. and then later on, be like, dang. My bad.
You go home thinking about it like, what was I saying? Hey, saying my bad.
I don't like the
That's
conflict.
crazy. Saying my bad is nuts.
Well,
Why you
actually
say? Because
mad
I hate
respected it.
conflict. That's why.
Did yours mad respected when it happened to you? Like,
Yeah. 'Cause
Back to
I
the
was
original.
real.
Well
Yeah,
received.
You know,
yeah,
like-
absolutely.
You know, as a person though, like, you know, like if you just start dating a girl, you never really been in love or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, you need to understand, you know, the
100%.
definition of what this means. If
100%.
you're somebody who been in love a time or two,
Yeah.
you're way more cautious about that. You know what I mean? Like
That's what I'm
you're way
saying.
you internalizing everything.
Oh,
You
100%.
respond a certain way, but like
You
that,
move a different way.
that fresh love, that
Hey,
like
didn't Drew
you
Hill
know,
have a
Yeah.
song that started like that?
What'd it say?
So I've been in love a time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Absolutely.
In the end, I still chose you.
Yeah.
like if one of my homies that I knew like
make me feel this way. Yeah, and that's all.
killing me. what we're going through. All right, sorry. Go for it. Go for it.
Ward.
Go for it.
When I make...
Hey, that mug was cold.
Hey, that mug.
That mug.
I need to add that to a playlist.
Who is that?
Nah, I don't.
Drew
Hill.
Oh, dang. Only one I know is How Deep Is Your Love For Me?
Oh, that's all
Please
wrong.
tell me you're joking.
That's
That's it?
I think I might know a couple other Drew Hill songs, but other than that, yeah.
No, How Deep Is Your Love is cold.
You got no sleeping in my bed at least.
Yeah, I know
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's
Beauty.
like the big
Beauty.
Beauty.
Oh,
Yeah,
Beauty,
those two,
yo.
those are the biggest.
That's a song that I can, as soon as I hear it, like I can pinpoint.
That song
a
makes me
memory.
want to sing.
Hey,
They were
Drew Hill.
singing the
That
crap
song
out of that
is-
joint,
yo.
boy.
Hey, that whole album.
Golly.
That was a
Sorry,
classic.
didn't notice you been.
Hey.
Telling you.
You didn't notice me.
Hey, bro, that's my joint.
Hey, that
I would've turned it
Bye. Till the next time we speak.
Hey.
I hope that I can make you mine.
We all sounded like garbage.
I need some auto-tune.
Hey, I got a little cold.
You gotta mix and master
Hey,
this
man, listen, I'm
episode.
about to mix and match this whole section right here.
I need a
Yo.
little
This
tune.
whole
Take a
section.
little that low end
Oh,
off.
100%.
Yeah,
This whole
hey.
section, boy, I'm going to EQ it, put some reverb on it.
I need a little bit right there. Right.
Best not to
Yeah.
get signed. You know what I'm saying?
I need that warm plate. I need that warm plate delay. I mean,
Man.
bird.
That is funny,
that's funny.
dude.
But that was the track, though.
Hey, that was.
All right. Next thing. Let's get through these. Right now,
Sorry.
no quarantine. No,
Right.
don't think about quarantine. The best restaurant or place to take a first date.
Without quarantine.
Yeah, that's so we ain't talking about like, oh, since it's blah blah blah. Like
A first date?
the first date.
Well, we know
And
you.
now
We
listen,
know
now listen.
you. Now, is your
No,
type
I'm
of
about to
first
explain it.
date?
I'm about to explain it.
He goes
I'm
to one
about
for
to
30 seconds.
explain it. So you've already had your fillers.
Okay, we already had our low type
Okay,
date.
thank
You know what I'm saying? So don't do that.
Bro.
Don't call it a low type
It
date.
is a low
It
type
is.
date. You're the only one that does that.
No, other people do that. So you've had your fillers. This is the first date. What is the best place in the town to take her?
Top Golf.
Are we talking to eat or just place?
Any restaurant, like whatever, like what's the best place to take
I'm
her?
rolling with Top Golf.
I like
Top
Top
Golf,
Golf. That's a good-
okay.
You get food,
that's a good-
you get drinks,
Okay.
and you get fun.
Okay.
And you get conversation.
I'm a copy of Char Bar.
Char Bar.
It's a barbecue spot down in Westport where you throw the bags and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Char
Very
Bar.
underrated
Char Bar is
barbecue.
good.
It's
Char
very
Bar is-
underrated
I have not
barbecue.
been to
They
Char
don't give
Bar
you a lot
yet.
of food to be a barbecue place though.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's on the plaza.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
I need
on
to check
no,
them out.
not
I ain't been there
Westport.
yet.
Also,
Westport.
I need to know if you like barbecue or not.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's a trial.
Yeah,
No, 100%.
Your first couple of filler dates that he had.
Yeah.
you'll know
Because she
that.
would have made it to the day she didn't like barbecue.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't play that. I don't play
I don't
that.
play that.
No. We're talking. That's a whole other section. Just moving on. I don't do that. Don't play with me.
Oh, man.
All
I
right,
get two
so-
places. Like, it's going to happen both on the first day.
This
Go
nigga
for it.
Ruth Chris.
If Ruth Chris is still here, that would be an excellent idea,
That would
first
be
of all. Probably Marina Grogan Gala.
A first
Yeah.
date?
Like, my fillers is out the way.
Right, I've
So I'm-
decided.
Bro.
Once my fillers is out the way, I'm in my bag.
Hey, your feelings
Hey,
is like
your
Cheesecake
bag.
Factory, though.
Yeah, like after
in
my
his
fillers
wallet.
out the way, I
Oh,
gotta
100%.
I gotta get the bag. So,
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Marina Grogan Gala, so we can have outside on
Yeah.
the lake.
On the
Yeah,
lake,
You know,
yeah.
if it's
You
cold,
compose a little bit.
if it's cold, then we're gonna be inside by the fireplace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it, set it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And after that, we
yeah.
probably go somewhere either side pockets.
I like
Side
side pockets.
pocket.
You know,
Yeah.
Side
side
pockets is
pockets.
great.
So we can have
No, that's excellent.
Always pick a first date spot you can plan to come back and propose at.
I like that idea.
That is a good idea.
great
You know what I
idea.
mean? Like if it's Marina Grogan Gala, then you can come back and bring it to the, this is where we was at our first date or whatever.
Okay.
Like, you can't do that with Applebee's.
Yeah, you
Like the blooming onion don't hit hard when you propose in
Why
that
can't
Outback.
you do it
You
Outback?
just can't, bro.
Outback and Applebee's is two different things.
I don't know.
100%.
Yeah.
54th Street,
They ain't-
Outback,
I don't
Applebee's kind of all.
Word?
They
You
the
think
trinity
so?
of
No,
like
Applebee's is so
a waste
bad.
of $40. That's the trinity of a waste of
Hilarious.
$40.
Nah, you can get mad meals at Applebee's for $20. Get that
Yeah,
2 for 2.
Bro, you'll be like
2 for 20.
full.
Facts. You get an
$20.
appetizer, you get 2
And you got something to go to the
entrees,
crib with.
2 desserts, $25.
And where?
Applebee's.
It's all trash.
Oh, it's garbage. It's garbage.
It's garbage.
If a girl, unless you like Applebee's, lady, if a dude take you there,
Right.
he doesn't like you.
Dump him.
He low-key hates you.
No, he might like you. He just don't know how to express it yet.
It's not that he don't like you, he hates you, and this is the best way he can tell you. Like he want to get his point across.
Hey man, they got cheap drinks.
Hey man,
They taste cheap.
100%.
it's supposed to, the amount of alcohol they put
If he take you to Applebee's, he banking on his deposit coming in at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh
Hey
god,
man, that might be some dude's bag.
Hey, he need a new bag.
If Applebee's your bag, throw it
got
away.
mad holes in it.
If Applebee's is your bag, throw it away.
If he get there and tell him, hey, only give us a 2 for $25 million.
Hey, yeah, that's nuts. That
Your
is
menu looks
nuts.
smaller than everybody
Yeah,
else's.
it's nuts.
If dude asks to go on a date and he say let's go at 9:00, he's ready for a half price appetizer.
First of all, we know somebody who's taking dates to happy hour for the
that's a
cheap
fact.
Hey, man,
joint.
I ain't gonna say my dude name.
Start
All
that
right,
mug
yeah,
off with
just
like, we'll
move it.
start with 2 waters. It's a wrap.
She's like, but I know.
We'll start with 2
We'll
waters.
throw it 2 waters.
2 water, hey, lemon, all the lemon
What
you
you're
get.
gonna do is
Funny,
you're gonna get the
man.
strawberry iced tea.
Hey man,
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
man, that is
I don't
so
like when
funny,
people
man.
be ordering all them lemons and make a little lemonade in a thing, yo, at the table.
Making lemonade.
I seen him done. Like, they
Order
squeeze
a
the
bunch
lemon
of
there,
lemon
put a
juice,
little...
squeeze
I
it in there,
seen
water
Reese
in
do
there.
that, Joe. I seen Reese.
Hey, man, that's when I was trying to stay off pop. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, that's nut. Just bring a little. What do you call them? Little
Crystal
things?
Light.
Crystal Light with you.
Yeah, man, I was at the beginning of my weight loss. I didn't know about all that fancy stuff. I didn't
Crystal Light is fancy.
I mean,
I didn't know that. Like, I never
on.
drunk a Crystal Light.
Is it?
You
fancy?
know Reese not showing up and pulling Crystal Light
No,
packets
you
out
right.
his
No,
pocket
you
and
right.
posting them in
You
some
were
water.
absolutely
You know
right.
that. That's not
You were
happening.
There's
absolutely
no
right.
way in hell.
I take back what I said. No, A-Ward's right.
Yeah, that is
No,
not
you're
happening.
right. Yeah,
Hey,
And the whole conversation at the
world
table
Reese-
gonna stop.
how in the world Reese gonna show his face by bringing Crystal Light packets in
No,
order
you're
to
right.
sea bass?
Every time we go,
Like, bro, a sea bass is not going Crystal Light, Joe.
every time we hang out with Reese after that, we gonna be like, "You bring your little packets? Hey, you brought your little packets with you?"
Share them around the table.
That was Kool-Aid.
Oh, man,
Everybody
that's
mad because
so-
they kind of want to
I
order
would never
water.
do that.
Everybody like want to do the same thing, but we already made fun of them. So like,
Man,
hey.
that's funny, bro.
Oh, shoot, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Last thing, man. It's like a little scenario, man.
Boy, that's
Hey, this
funny.
is from my homie, man. I've been trying to get this on here, but we finally making it happen.
It felt like
All right.
probably the same dude who go to half price appetizer.
Yes, it's the same
Dang, I was
thing.
gonna say his name. Glad I didn't.
Dang.
Hey, I'm gonna read it how he
Of course,
said
it's a
it.
scenario.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it how he
course.
how he sent it. And if we have to adjust it to make it a little different, then we'll.
Oh,
we
Lord.
probably will.
Here we go. Okay, a woman has been in several relationships where sex was a big deal,
Okay.
and those relationships haven't worked. She now wants a relationship with you, but she wants you to wait for sex until y'all have a strong mental connection because she didn't do that in the past.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel?
I don't see the problem here. Like, anybody else see a problem with this?
I don't.
I
see
mean,
a problem with this at all.
yeah, I'm happy that she took pride in like judging her own character to say,
100%.
I need to fix some things.
Some
you know what I mean?
introspection happened.
Yeah.
Like, if she
And
kept
that's
just
awesome.
smashing dudes and it didn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
And then, like, do you want her to keep doing
Right.
it?
Yeah. Introspection is great. I'm
And
rolling.
now, here's the thing.
Here's the kicker.
Here's the thing. This is what I want you. This is what I want you to speak from. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to speak from this. You're the guy, and you're like, dang, I wanna have sex with you too. It's messed up that you let all them other dudes hit, and now when it get to me, I have to be the one that waits.
My thing is,
That's
you're saying
like
that's
so. Sorry,
messed
that's
up,
that's
and the issue is with you, not her.
So like that. So I think like that's the main thing that
If you
this
tell a
thing
girl
is
that
speaking
said, hey, I'm
for.
trying to do
Bro.
better in my relationships.
The issue is the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's like the rest of them.
Yeah. The issue is the guy.
That's
He's
a fact.
just like the rest of them.
The issue is the guy is trash.
Let's
Yeah.
but, like,
The issue is him,
I mean, let's be
not
honest
the
though.
woman.
Like, if I'm 6-8 months in, we all at family things, we got a mental connection, you know,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you said up front,
Uh huh.
and you still like
It ain't gonna take 6 to 8 months.
It's not if you a real dude. I mean,
Hey, I thought you were about to say if you a real nigga. I was about to say, okay. You know what
like if you.
So that happened.
Only on the Talk That Ish podcast.
And we're gonna end it right there. And we're gonna end it right there.
What's the
Yo.
mark that edit point?
We're gonna let our guests go.
Remember that time you threw away your whole battle rap career on a Wednesday?
Exactly.
Like, if she just kind of like, just kind of, I don't know what the word is, pity patting around, whatever, all willing, I don't know. Well, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, yo, like
a woman of the night.
It's pussyfooting.
Right.
Pussyfooting.
Good, pun intended.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
That is hilarious.
Why do they call it pussyfoot?
I don't know.
I've never understood this.
It's tied to a feline?
Like, it's like,
I
I'm
don't-
gonna say it's tied to a cat. Like,
I don't know.
It just means if we
cats
stop,
move real slick and
if we
fast.
stop
so
messing around though.
But like, if
man,
you take
stop
away the
pussyfooting
physical
around
aspect
that
of it,
damn
Yeah.
that has to happen regardless. Trust, right? Like, why do I have to deal with you not trusting me because of 8 other dudes who broke your trust? You know, like, there's all kinds of other things that are, like, not the actual physical aspect that happen in relationships all the time.
I feel that, but I guess for me, I'm never going to put a woman in a position where she feels like, because if that's something she's standing on, I don't want her to ever feel like she's put in a position of where this is something we have to do.
Right.
Because it's up to her at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not going to
You talking
pressure you.
intimacy?
Yes.
It's up to the woman at the end of the day?
100%. Intimacy is always up to the
Like
woman.
a dude can want it.
Always.
The decision, unless you rape her, the decision at the end of the day.
It's always up to the woman. So if she's standing on that, I'm not going to press her on it. And then if we're at a point where I care about her, like, it's just going to be like, all right, well, I'm going to just have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would just ask her that if the shoe's on the other foot, when you ready to go, if all of a sudden I say, you know what? I need 6 months off.
Yeah.
Don't look at me crazy, baby girl.
I mean,
They will.
My thing is gonna be
They
this.
might.
Don't ask me where else I'm getting it.
As a dude, you
That's
gotta
funny.
you gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah.
You like just being real. Like if you're not there, and that's not what you own.
Yeah.
That's not what you own.
And she tell you that at the beginning, back out immediately.
Yeah, she tell you at the
immediately.
beginning.
Respect that she took
She's like, hey, you know,
100%.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that, and I know that's kind of where you stand. I respect that, but you have to respect the fact that I don't want to be in a relationship where
Right.
I'm trying to wait on you.
Yeah, back out immediately.
So at this time, this may not be for me and you, and be cool with that.
Yeah.
Because it's worse than telling her you gonna wait, then go cheat,
Yeah.
Right.
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Just like she stood
Or
on hers,
compla-
staying on yours.
or complain the whole
100%.
time that she's trying to wait.
Yeah.
Man, you still ain't giving me none.
Yeah. And that's just going to make matters
Then you
worse.
start justifying, well, you can at least do this.
Yeah.
can at least do that.
And pressure.
But see, how most dudes are going to think, instead of, if they know it ain't for them, they're not probably going to say that because they're going to be like, oh, she ain't, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks in,
Yeah,
I'll
then you don't
get
change
it.
your mind.
Yeah.
Here we are 8 months later.
Oh, we competitive. B, if I told you
Yeah.
this game, it's going to take 6 months to beat. You still might be on the sticks. Like,
I'm not super competitive, though. I don't care about
Listen,
losing.
bro. I'm saying what
I'll just be like, all right,
a weird thing I'm competitive with. I'm competitive with my map, my Google Maps. Let's say I got somewhere to go. I always try to beat the time that they say it. Like I try to get like less numbers. Like if you say 25 minutes to get there,
And more tickets.
I'll try to get to like 23,
That is the
like
weirdest thing
23.
ever.
I
That
don't know.
is so weird.
Y'all never do that?
No.
Y'all try to
I'll
make
tell you, the
better
only time
time?
I ever do
No.
that.
I try to make better time,
It's a
but
road
it's
trip.
not because I'm in competition with the Google.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Only time
I'm
I ever do
trying
that
to get
is a road
less
trip.
numbers.
If them must say eight and a half hours around
I'm trying to
the
get
house,
there at 8.
100%.
That's the
I'm happy
same
if I got there.
thing.
It's not the same
not
thing.
15 minutes
Because I'm
down
not
the road.
in my
Yeah, exactly.
in my mind. I'm saying I want to
Show
get
up
there
the
as quick
Hawaiian
as
Brothers
possible.
like 13 minutes, new record.
Yeah,
Beat
that's
that.
right. That's nuts.
It's not if I'm saying like if it says 8 hours, I'm like 8.5 hours. I'm like I'm gonna get there in 8.
Yeah.
It's because I'm trying to get there quicker, but I'm not trying to get there quicker to say Google, I got you.
Right. It's just because I want to get to where I'm going.
Yes,
Yeah, me
you're
too.
strategically looking at Google Maps, saying, "Oh, 26 minutes, you ain't
Yeah.
gonna get me."
Low screenshot it.
Right.
It's 8:39.
Yeah, that's
Then he
nuts.
get there.
That is nuts.
It's weird.
It's not weird.
It's very
a
it's
lot of
weird.
people do that.
Nobody else does.
Hey man, I think more people do it than you think.
How do we go from
Wow.
quick first sex to you having competition with Google?
Yeah.
How do we
exactly.
get there?
I don't know.
I have no idea how
I
we
don't
got
know.
there.
He said he
The
wasn't competitive.
Oh,
He
yeah.
remember
The
something he was
conversation
competitive
took us
in.
there. It's not my fault. That's what the conversation took us. The conversation took us there. All right, man. So that's it, man. That's some good insight, man.
That dude needs to bounce, man. But
yeah, he's probably a terrible person.
He obviously don't feel the same. He asked the question.
Yeah, 100%.
Like if you're really into it, you even in your mind, you like, let me try this out. Let me see if I can wait.
Right.
You're gonna try if you really care about the person.
Yeah.
If you're only there for that reason,
Oh, you a bum.
you're gonna. I ain't gonna say you bum if you just out there for a reason. That's what he's on.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this though: when do you feel like she should disclose that to you? How early? So say you go on your little coffee and a bagel, or then you hit your little low lunch, and then you finally get to the first date night and all that good stuff. Like, you feel like all of that information needs to be disclosed, like, because a dude may be thinking by third, fourth, fifth date, like,
I'm finding that
these
out way
days,
earlier.
why she ain't,
I mean, I guess for me, I'm just let the conversation lead you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't got to be a situation where she just got to come out with it. Like, at some point within those first few dates, like, it's gonna come up.
Because maybe she thinks her personality and everything can get you to understand how good of a catch she is, so you can wait. But if she tells you day two, a guy might be like, I'm out.
I think, it should be to the point where, if that's where she is, I'm not having a conversation until either you try to make that move on me, or it's just the conversation leads us there, or we're talking about being exclusive.
Yeah.
Then you need to know. Because if we ain't talking about being exclusive yet, you're technically free to go do what you want to do, and I may not just be giving it up yet.
I got a question that was asked to me. Can I pose a question? A lady at work asked me this.
I will accept your request.
I know I'm new, right?
Go ahead, bro.
So she asked me, is there a difference between saying that you're talking to somebody and saying that you're seeing somebody?
Yes.
100%.
That, to answer your question, the answer is yes.
Why you leaning into it?
And then, of course, she said, what's the difference?
If you talking to a person, right, there's nothing official.
Right.
No.
Because you're probably talking to like 5 or 6 people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you're seeing that person, then that means it's you and that person. And if you're seeing anybody else, that's considered cheating.
Really? So you think seeing is exclusive? I don't think seeing is completely exclusive. I think it might be understood between us.
I think I said if I'm seeing somebody, like we might not be all the way exclusive, but we're at a point where I'm saying we're seeing where this can go. If it can lead, if I'm saying seeing, I normally don't even use the words talking. If we're just talking, then most likely somebody asks me, I'm like, I'm not talking to anybody,
right?
Because my options is still open.
First of all, have you ever told somebody you was talking to somebody?
That's a female term.
I've never.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about.
I'm thinking I'm kind of talking to somebody right now. You know what I mean? Like that.
Like I'm never say that. Though.
I'm only disclosing that if I don't want
talk to that person like
that.
You said what?
Listen, I ain't been to the bench to check into the game in so long.
Like,
it's funny.
It's funny. If I tell you, like, if me and our girl just talking and we're just, nothing serious, we both can free to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
If somebody else that's interested in me comes to try to talk to me, if I'm interested back, I'm not telling you anything about who I'm talking to.
Because why would you? Because y'all just talking.
But if I'm not interested in you, I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I got a little something.
So
kind of work
with that
on.
same thing, right? If you're seeing somebody, right, and somebody approaches you and is interested or whatever, and let's just say that you say to to them like, I'm seeing somebody right now or whatever. Do you tell the person you're seeing like, yo, such and such hit me up and said, this person, you know what I mean?
No.
Like,
ain't no point.
Ain't no point in it.
Yeah, why is that information vital to
them? That's stuff women do to try to make men jealous. Dudes don't do that.
Yeah, it's not vital information.
Like, if she came to me about it, like, hey, I heard somebody such and such try to come out, I ain't gonna lie to her.
Because I feel like on the other side, right? Like, that's when a girl comes to you and says, what are we? Right? Because somebody came and said, like, what? And she's like, well, I'm kind of talking to somebody. And then she started thinking in her head. And then she's like, hold on.
I'm missing out on something.
And
he gave me no direction.
And then she comes, such and such asked me, and I didn't know how to respond because, we are seeing each other, but what are we?
I would say men we probably need to be better about letting it be known where we are so that question don't even come up.
We don't care, like, to a certain degree, like, no offense, but we don't.
But should you care?
Even if we want, like, when I say we don't care, we're not in a rush necessarily. Most dudes are not in a rush to define something.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
most likely we're trying to stray away from defining this. Mm-hmm. So we try to go away from any defining moment conversations. Like, we don't want to have them unless we care about you and we see that it's going faster or deeper than what you want it to go.
Or we outkicked our coverage by a whole lot.
That's funny.
If it start moving too fast, something like that, then you might say, hey, I just want to talk to you, let you know where I am, kind of thing, because you don't want to hurt the person.
Yeah, I think it's good to provide people regular updates like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean on some stuff where it's got to be like constant, but if you can see she kind of, you know what I'm saying, in one area and you indifferent, probably should let that be known.
Yeah.
That'll be best.
I feel that.
It's good.
I feel that.
Not too many times I'm not indifferent.
I don't think I meant to say indifferent. I meant to say feeling different.
Like I'm indifferent a lot. Like, I feel you today. Yeah. Tomorrow I might not.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Just where I am right now. Like,
Hey, listen, bro. That's what you
man.
Don't run from it.
I embrace it.
You heard me? Hey, man, moving on, man. Hey, what's up, man? We got Is You Rolling?
Is you rolling? Anybody?
Is You Rolling?
Yeah,
Anybody?
got one.
Do I need to play the song?
Of course you got to play Is You
I'll
Rolling?
play the song.
Is You Rolling?
There it is. That's views. That's our song.
So what you saying you're messing up?
Oh, I'm 100% messing up.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's funny.
That's funny. Just that rock solid. I'm pulling up. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? I'm pulling up. Ain't nobody gonna get this.
Rece was on that third other day. I let her song.
Oh, she was on it?
She caught on real quick.
That's what's up, man.
I like Rece.
It's easy to catch on to that. It's an easy hook.
That's Just Be Right.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah,
I remember right after that
Just
mud drop, I said, bro, you a Christian rapper, you say you pulling up skirts. I said, bro.
That's funny.
I said, how you drop a single? I'm pulling up skirts. I told
That's hilarious.
Hey, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
All right, here we go.
What's up? You got one?
Is you rolling?
All right,
Here we go.
Let's get it.
Do you think?
How you just gonna go right into it? I don't know. You just been right into it.
What else we supposed to do?
I mean, you supposed to say like, yeah, I got one.
He already said that.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get it. All right, let's get it.
Come on, bro.
I
have no idea.
Moving on.
So here we go.
Reach my
Are you
shit.
ready?
Huh, what's up?
Is that better for you?
You gave an intro song and everything.
Yeah, like
and then you can't even go
exactly.
into it.
There we go.
Something's wrong with this guy.
Boy, I just did the go.
Why he do the fingers with it?
There you
though?
go.
The gym teacher fingers.
Yeah.
Boy, if you don't get on that line.
All you need is a fanny pack, nigga.
I mean, Rece heard
Crazy,
love
nigga.
fanny pack.
Oh, they
Rece
love-
heard
what
that
be in them
100
fanny
times.
packs?
The keys.
Low key,
Keys, a
Keys
pistol,
and cigarettes.
a notepad,
Small notepad.
and an extra real.
It be sticky notes. It don't even be a notepad. It's sticky notes.
I jogged 2 miles the other day, and the whole time I was like, I wish I had a fanny pack.
Why?
Because my phone was in my pocket. I was trying to jog and listen to music, and it was about to
I
fall
feel that.
out.
Nah,
and all
I
this.
feel that.
I had my wallet. I was jogging to the gas station, so I was like, I'm gonna get some water when I get to the gas
That's
station.
hilarious,
I was like, if I
dude.
just had something small that I could wrap around my waist.
Fanny.
Hey, Warren tried to invent something new. Like, only if there was something made that could just wrap around me. It was like a little pouch right in front of me. Hey, bro, you just
hilarious,
reinvented
dude.
a fanny pack.
That is so dumb.
That's hilarious.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Do you think that unlimited access or that the unlimited access we have to people has created a never-ending search for what if I find better? Quote unquote, what if I find better? So again,
Oh, yeah, read that again.
do you think that unlimited access
Thought
we
this was gonna
have?
be something easy.
Yeah.
I didn't know the
I
issue
wasn't-
rolling
like,
segment.
I
It's
got
like,
it.
Yeah,
ready.
no, we get here. We get here.
Like,
Class to
like,
be.
Yeah.
I thought we was like getting ready for like something
Thought
like.
you was going brownies with chocolate chips.
Do I,
Just
need,
with the
to,
powdered
do I need to
sugar.
break it
I'm
down?
like, I'm
Do I need to
rolling
break it down?
I don't need you to read it again so I can get myself
Do you
ready.
think that the unlimited access we have to people has created a never-ending search for what if I could find better,
Okay.
quote unquote?
I totally get it now.
Okay.
I'm not rolling with that.
Okay.
I feel like everybody always has the mindset if I can find better.
Even without social media.
Even without, I think it's just part of you.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a.
Yeah,
You got to just talk to your mind like, this is great, I'm sticking here.
Oh wait, no. I
gotta
mean,
convince
the
yourself.
question is,
Yeah, because you got good sometimes, but in your mindset, a lot of times it's just, it's always what is.
I don't know if the question is
definitely what is.
if that is the reason or that magnifies it by 1,000 times.
I think it does magnify it.
So to me, it magnifies it by an incredible amount. I mean,
but you don't think necessarily that
it still
because
was there,
we
though.
do.
If it's magnifying, I'll say I'm rolling with
Right.
it if we're using that word.
I said
it's not in there.
there was a post the
So we
other
just
day
don't-
about cheating or whatever, and I had said something about technology, in regards to cheat. People said, like, why is the sanctity of marriage or cheaters or whatever like that? And I was just like, I just put technology. They were like, elaborate. And I was like, if my pops wanted to cheat on my mom back in the day, like, he had to do it at work, or he had to not come home from work, or he had to, like, couldn't nobody call the home phone? You know what I mean? Like that.
Right,
I could just be like taking a crap over here with my cell phone in my hand and have an affair, basically. You know what I mean? Commit what is considered cheating. So it's like it's magnified because we as men and women are all looking constantly at other people, what better looks like. Yeah. Whereas back in the days, better.
I don't know.
So you saying you rolling?
I'm rolling that it makes it a lot more difficult.
Let me say this.
But I agree with Rece. We're born with an innate nature to say, I want more. Or there better. Is more, or
but
there is
just
better.
because something like you said, you're looking for like what's better, and like other better things, but you can see better things, but still be cool on what you got, what you have.
I feel that.
So
content.
Yeah.
I'm not saying unhappy. I'm not saying you're unhappy.
So to me, the magnitude of what I can do really doesn't matter if my contentment is there.
I can feel that.
So I can see other things, but just because I have the opportunity, it's magnified now through social media and technology. That doesn't mess up my contentment.
I can feel that. Yeah.
Now, and that only changed for it only can when your contentment is shaky.
Listen, let's not it's just the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. I don't mean to get
I feel that too, though.
But
that's real.
I feel that
that's
too, though.
what it
is.
is.
That's the only thing that keeps me content.
I feel that too.
Period.
100%.
Like my identity being hid in that, you know what I mean, and rooted in that.
I mean, because it's just like this. Like I'll say it like this. Like elementary school, middle school, even first like half of high school, to like middle of my 10th grade year, I wasn't that popular kid. So I was just content with whatever attention I got at that moment.
Yeah.
When I start playing ball and all that, became a popular kid, went to college and all that, started getting all this attention. So everything that came, I always thought that it was more. So because I was more popular, I was challenged with more stuff. So it just heightened. It's like, and it's the same thing with social media. Popularity gave me more access. Okay. So just like social media gives us more access to see more of what's out there than back in the day. Now, me personally, I think back in the day they cheated just as much as what cheating that happens today. It just wasn't the technology to get you caught up.
I could I feel that. I feel
like men and women was doing the same thing. It just wasn't.
I feel like they had the same intentions.
They got pagers and stuff like that. Boy, they was getting pagers, like things like that. Because nobody called. Wasn't no cell phones a woman could check.
Yeah.
So unless she was finding a number in your pocket.
But like back then, cheating was more defined by like a physical action.
True.
You know what I mean? So that's why I say, like, nowadays, like, cheating is...
Because it wasn't no DM to slide in.
Yeah, exactly.
That might be another conversation we need to have.
Yeah.
It's
like defining the whole cheating and slide. We should save that for another podcast.
That's a whole podcast.
Yeah, let's save that for another podcast.
Maybe
number 16.
Let's play it for
maybe number 16.
I'm kind of rolling, though.
All right.
Okay, is you rolling?
Did you answer? You rolling or not?
I'm not rolling.
Yeah, I'm not rolling.
Yeah,
I'm not rolling. Yeah,
I got an issue rolling.
Okay,
all right.
Is you rolling? This is one we threw this around as a topic.
We
chose not to go that route, so I'm gonna use it as an is you rolling.
Okay,
let's see what you think. Is you rolling with sex on the first date?
I got a question.
Need some defining.
Have I had my fillers?
Your first date, Lo. So your fillers have been there, and this is your real first date.
Okay.
Are you rolling with sex on the first date?
Yes.
My answer.
He's rolling.
The answer to my question is yes. But I would say I would think
the most dignified yes.
I would think
yes,
that I would
answer to my question.
make measures and things, so it won't get to that. Like, it would be hard to have sex on the first date if I don't present the moment to have it. What I'm saying?
Let me tell you this.
So
let me tell you
Reece,
this.
I get it, and I know if she say, then yeah.
If the woman was,
I get that,
And that is the scenario we're going with.
But I'm saying this. I'm saying if we go, if we go out to eat,
get off.
if we go to the movies and then we go out to eat, and maybe get a little happy hour. And then
that's
go
where
home
the
time.
happy hours where you messed up.
And then
You should have took her home after dinner.
after dinner, bro.
Y'all fooling went asleep.
The happy hour that messed
And
it up.
That's the kickback.
And then, so I'm saying, like, it would have to be like we have to say, okay, do you want to come in, type of stuff. That'd be the only way. Because
Okay, so let me ask you this: if this woman says,
You take her home.
do you want to come in?
You're saying no.
You're gonna say no. Honestly.
I'm saying I might got 40 minutes to do something else to chill.
So you're going in.
I'm going in,
You're
but I'm chilling though.
I was trying to see what the kitchen and the living room. I'm trying to see how clean
You want to see
she
how
is.
she got it decorated?
Yeah.
See, she got like roaches or
She's
something.
the toilet seat up. You know what I'm saying? She got some dude wants to.
You might have a son.
You know what I'm saying? I still got no
See
kids.
the toilet seat up.
But I'm gonna say, like, is there a possibility for it to happen? But I really don't know if I would want it to happen. Like,
No, I feel that.
I'm not trying, like, because if you made it to date stage, if Reece Nichols, chill out, man. I almost got you covered. Hey, I'm saying, I forgot what I was saying. But, like, real talk, though, man. Stop playing, Reece, man.
Oh, my gosh, man.
But you don't have to say yes. You can say you can just go home. You know?
But you're not gonna just go home, are you?
I went home.
Hey Ward, are you rolling?
I mean,
sex on the first date.
So I can safely say that I've never had sex on the first date. I've never done it.
Yeah.
Now, first off, I don't want to backtrack to the beginning of the episode, but I don't know if oral sex is sex or not.
We here now.
You know,
man.
I can understand why people do it, but I mean, me personally, probably not. You know, I don't think I'm rolling. No, I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm rolling. So,
I guess I'm next.
I guess you're next.
This nigga looked up at me like, am I rolling? I will say this, and I feel like I shouldn't even try to like walk around it and just give a yes or no answer.
All right, we ready?
Unprotected or not? Nah.
Yikes!
I'm not gonna answer that. So here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. For that to happen, it would have to be a situation where she's presenting it.
Okay.
I would try to do things to not do that because I've never experienced that either. I've never had sex on the first date. I've never had a one night stand. But I'm saying, if it's presented, then yes, I am rolling. But that'll be the only way. Like I'm not gonna press.
Well, just because it's presented don't mean you have to like still set it up.
That's true. But
so are you saying
that's true? And it's one of them things, like especially if it's been a while, like I'm probably just gonna go for it and just deal with the consequences later. Unfortunately, thank God I've never been in that position.
Me neither.
No, but I'm serious though.
No, me too.
I don't believe.
Hey man, get out of my face, bro. Moving on.
Moving on to the main topic.
Moving on. Yeah, I said, moving on.
No, I'm really glad that's never been presented.
Yeah, me too.
Like, yeah, I'm cool. I'd prefer not to.
Yeah. Ditto.
Yeah, so
I'll be sure.
So
like,
pineapples
Right,
on
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
So pineapples on pizza. Are you rolling?
What's up, man?
oh man, why did I even ask this?
Yeah, exactly. Because you knew you was gonna have to answer it.
I know.
What a
What a moron! What a moron!
Complete.
And you know people actually listen to this podcast.
I know.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
All right.
So technically, hypothetically
Yeah, all this is hypothetical.
speaking,
All this is
I
hypothetical.
don't like. It depends on how much I'm feeling the girl.
That does play a role.
Like that 100% plays a role.
It does play a role.
Like, because I'm wise enough to know that sex can mess things up.
100%.
And that's whether it be bad or crazy amazing.
Yeah.
Because I've been in situations where, it happened too quickly. Not going to say if it was the first date or not.
Uh-huh.
But quickly. And what happened is it was good.
Yeah.
And then it was like everything we did at that point still led and ended with that.
Okay, got you.
So that became
Uh-huh.
a focal point of the relationship.
I got you.
And I feel like probably missed out on other opportunities to get to know each other a little better before that entered in.
Yeah.
And then I think it can happen vice versa too. If it happens too quick and it's terrible, which has happened before.
Out. Yeah, 100%.
I was done.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I was like, no.
And you would have never been done if y'all didn't.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. And then it might have been better because chemistry or something might have been built a little bit better.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Chemistry plays a factor.
I think it's best that if you can refrain from it, but at the same time, I get it. Sometimes that vibe is just there.
Right.
And it takes you where it takes you, and you just got to be mature about it if that happens. But I think it's best to refrain from it if you can.
Oh, it absolutely is best to refrain.
Because sex can mess stuff up. Like I said, good or bad, sex too quickly can mess things up. Oof. And sometimes women be acting like it be all us when they done put us in some positions, put men in some awkward positions to say no.
But then they be like, well, you the
Conversation.
man. You should have enough self-control.
Yeah, they've said they'll say things like that.
Surprise.
And it's like a woman to offer it on the first date just to see if you're gonna take it or not.
Oh,
you know
the
what I mean?
testing, yeah,
Like
the
on
test.
some like playing
The test,
game stuff, like
100%.
you the type to do this or whatever.
Like, no, you're the type to do this.
Yeah,
We're the type to do this.
Right.
Weird.
it's a catch black 22.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like you were a stumbling block,
Yeah.
and I just happened to stumble.
Yeah. That sucks. It's delicate. It's delicate.
It's delicate.
100%.
All right, man. We good?
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Hey, man, we about to jump into the main topic.
Hey.
The main topic, man. I feel like we need some main topic
music.
intro music or
Yeah,
something.
I don't have none queued up.
The main topic.
Like, should we do that?
You know what? I've been working on getting a soundboard. I really have.
Yeah.
I just can't find a good one for my phone.
Okay.
I need like an iPad or something.
Get an iPad.
I got an iPad.
We should start using that.
We should get an
I got the iPad with the DJ stuff on there too, so we got.
Oh, we should start using that. Start bringing that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Solutions. See how we make that?
I like it.
Main topic.
Here we go.
I feel like you told us to shut up.
He did. I'm okay with it. We an hour in.
Listen, man, I would never tell y'all to shut up.
Not
Like,
in those words.
No, he would.
I would.
No, he would never say that.
I would not tell y'all to shut up. Listen, I'm like this. If I ever tell you to shut up, then you should listen. Because you really said something. You're not like, if I ever tell you to shut up, like, you should shut up. Like, real talk. Like, it should be something you should say any more words. Like okay.
Man, y'all would just be quiet.
Yeah. Like, real talk. Like, if I ever say that.
That is hilarious.
All right, man. Main topic.
Okay.
Do you believe?
Mm-hmm.
Better not be interracial dating. Y'all set me up.
That would be hilarious.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious.
That was
I
a
would
missed
not do
opportunity.
you like
Do
that.
you believe
Man, that was a missed
black
opportunity.
people and white people can get along?
Well,
Luckily that we have a white.
what say you?
What say you? All right. Are tokens real? No.
Low key.
Hey man. All right, here's a real topic. Do you believe in love at first sight? Like, is that a real thing to you?
No.
It just got quiet.
I gotta be the first. Now, see, y'all always wait for me to.
Because it's like let Reese get his old crazy stuff out.
I was gonna
So yours can
adamantly
seem less worse. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna adamantly say no too. I don't believe that. I don't believe in soulmates either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, man. It's the stupidest thing.
What do you mean?
Like, like you can't love. Like, love is too deep.
Mm-hmm.
to have it at first sight. Like, what a moron to believe that it is.
Okay.
Like, nobody has ever looked at somebody and was like, oh, my God. I mean, like, no, you're attracted.
Right.
Heavily.
Okay, so what if they attracted to him, and then once they start talking to him?
I mean, look, I'll retract my whole statement because Dallas popped in my head.
Stop. No, just
stop. I love her.
No, you don't.
I do.
She was probably crazy in the mug.
I'll take it.
Stop.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't take no crazy. I mean, listen, I get it.
I need a little crazy.
I get it.
I need a little crazy.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. I probably think you got to be a little crazy.
No, she looked like she might stab somebody.
I probably need to know that.
I need to see it. I need the last.
Is this real?
I need to know that you can go there.
Oh! You got. I was seeing your purse. Okay,
right, cool.
Now I know.
I love.
You got that switchblade on you.
Yeah, I need to know.
That's
you need to know your cup.
That's funny, man.
So it's real?
No,
it's not real.
It's not real, bro.
It's because it's so much work.
It sounds good.
That's why I say it takes so much work to be in love with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I just like you say, infatuation, attractiveness, all that kind of stuff could be at first sight. Like surface level stuff could be at first sight.
Uh-huh.
And that's
like I feel like you have to know someone, the good, bad, and some of the ugly, to really say you love someone.
Okay.
You know,
these are things I agree with.
So it's like,
I
may love things about you when I first see you. I may love your hair,
right?
Your shape. You know,
I'm not
all the surface thing. Like
I'm not gonna hate on your story if you at your wedding like it was love at first sight. You know what? You brought it full circle. Y'all are still together. You deserve for me to believe you think it was love at first sight. You know what I mean? But like,
no, I'm gonna say what a moron. So I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm not gonna say. Not at your wedding. I'll tell you afterwards.
Right.
So you making a speech towards love first sight. You got a mic and say lies. Like no,
it wasn't for him though. No.
He was talking to like three other.
Hey, Rece, I thought you said you didn't.
Put him out there. That'll be scandalous, boy.
Yeah.
Like I think you can know quickly
that
it can develop to that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you can be around somebody that's just so easy. And the person is just easy. And you like, you got to ask yourself, like, do I keep hanging around this person because they can make you fall? Like,
100%.
Has ever been around somebody like that? It was
100%.
Easy.
Yeah, just easy.
And you was like,
absolutely.
I can fall in love with this person. Let me fall back.
Yeah, 100%. Because you don't want to be the dude that puts yourself out there like, girl, I love you. And then she look at you.
I love hanging out with you too.
If you get that rejection,
if you got
I love your shoes too.
If you got to growl it like that.
Now you be thinking in your head like, I love this girl.
That is hilarious.
Like if y'all having the skibbities and she's going faster in your mind, you like slow down. Like I want to make love.
Oh my god.
Then you might be more in deep than what she is.
No pun intended.
He said make love to me. Hey, dude, tell the woman to make love to me.
Slow down, girl.
Stop having sex with me. I want to make love.
I want you to grind with it. Let's make it a moment.
Change the song. Change the song. I
want to pull you close.
Oh, he definitely gonna turn on some Luther Vandross after that. He definitely gonna turn on some Luther.
Oh my gosh, man, that is hilarious.
She like, is that Luther?
Like
it just come on out of nowhere.
She calling all her girls. The next thing, like, girl, this nigga love me.
That is so funny, dude.
I got this boy over here playing Luther. You know?
Yo, that's funny. Then you
tell a girl to slow down. Like, slow down, girl, make love to me.
Hey, man, that's nuts. So you said you don't believe in soulmates either.
I think the idea people talk about soulmates is like there's your person is walking around and you find.
Okay, got you.
You know what I mean?
Like that, just one person.
Like that person was meant for me. You know, so I don't believe God created us and put this puzzle together and here's a corner piece and here's, you know what I mean? Like you're supposed to be here type. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just do you think? I mean, let's say you have a working marriage in which you are happy in.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh huh.
Could you have a working marriage and be happy with somebody else?
Yeah.
100%. That's why I don't believe in soulmates. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Yeah.
Because like if you could find somebody and you know how to communicate, you know how to build, you know how to express yourself, you know how to be loyal, different things like that.
Yeah.
You could be very, you know what I mean? And so
I feel that. Mm-hmm.
And like that might be, like from coming from the person that's like in a committed relationship, you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying like that doesn't mean I'm thinking like, dang, 32 flavors, Baskin Robbins. I like them all. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Like, so I just don't believe that if you're not in a committed relationship, you have to worry about finding that person. No, worry about finding yourself.
Yeah, right.
And then learning how to, when you meet people, discern if this is a scenario.
I like that you said that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I seen this. Somebody had posted this somewhere, dude, and I thought it was actually pretty dope. Let me see if I can find it like super quick. While I find it, somebody else started. No, I found it. So somebody said, my exes didn't miss out on anything. We just weren't meant to be. Folks got to stop being weird and acting like they're the best option on earth for someone.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
I'll just play. I'll just talk.
And then somebody replied and said,
option right now.
Then somebody replied and said, they won't find someone better than you. They will find someone better for them than you. And so will you.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's real.
I like both of the things.
Yeah.
I like her thing and I like his response.
And I was like, dude, that's dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say, like, no, I agree.
I don't know.
I totally agree.
Because
what you got to say?
Well, yeah, Lowe's about to go in.
He about to go in on his soul rant.
No, I'm not ready. I'm just saying. I mean, you might find...
Those things, there's no one better than him.
You might find
100%.
you might find someone
that you were willing to work with
that
better.
Like you might listen. Like I truly believe that you can find happiness. But I truly believe like if I was for you, I feel like I'm the best thing for you, and you are you'll never be as high as you would have been if you would have been with me.
Okay, maybe I have low self-esteem then.
I'm gonna say, bro,
you know what I mean? Like
my team is amazing.
Listen, all I'm saying is
I'm like, no, you could do better.
When you lining up a wide receiver, you see this dude, you like, bro, go catch the pass.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to the backfield. You know what I mean? Like, this is what, you know what I mean? Somebody could 100%. Be better.
100%.
I seriously, like,
it's true.
I really don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I feel like I will say I feel like the person kind of like missed
missed out, huh?
Because you the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
And if they just learn how to adjust themselves, they could be the happiest person on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Wow. So what you're saying is it's them and not you.
About what do you mean? What do you mean?
Because the question he just asked is, what you're saying is you're the cream of the crop, and if they make adjustments to do better, then you'll be the best for them.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is it's them and not you.
If the relationship would be better if they made different decisions, but not you.
Yeah.
But not you. Just them.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I can always learn from something.
We're trying to help you out.
Yeah.
You sound like you digging yourself a hole. We trying to help you out, bro.
I know down everything I said. But I'm saying I'm not trying to say I'm perfect at all.
Okay. Clean it up.
Yeah. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You kind of basically sounded like
we need a couple more of those.
If something ended, it's like it's their fault.
I'm saying
they're the problem.
Can I tell you? Okay. This analogy is no pun intended. Okay.
But here's the pun.
But here's the thing. If I'm gonna say something different just to do it. If you have a bratwurst and you put it in a hot dog bun, then like it's perfectly made for that. The bratwurst is perfectly made for the hot dog bun, and I'm not saying that the hot dog bun is perfect, but it's perfectly made for that. Like it goes together. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, if you choose to go with somebody else, then it's more like a piece of white bread that you gotta pull up.
Okay, first
You know
of
what I'm saying?
all,
You can
a
still
bright and a piece of white bread is amazing.
Listen,
so I don't know what he's talking about.
So
the
I'm
analogy
saying,
it is almost better.
The analogy is kind of a train wreck.
Because first of all, it is a train wreck.
It's
That's
not
number
a
one.
train wreck. It's not a train
A
wreck.
bratwurst does not fit in a hot dog bun very well.
It really does not.
Hey, you should have said a hot dog and a hot dog bun.
I know I didn't want to go to the front side. I didn't want to say hot dog.
What I'm saying, you're saying that you're a hot dog bun.
No.
She's a hamburger. The problem is that she needs to change herself into a hot dog.
Dog.
And what I'm saying is,
this is almost worse than B's analogy.
No, it's not. No,
It's
it's
up
not.
there.
If you would listen,
no,
I'm saying that the bun is perfectly made for a hot dog or a bratwurst. It's perfectly made.
It's perfectly made for a hot dog.
And so what I'm saying is, I feel like if you're doing if it's someone else, then they're like you may be able to get some bread and eat it with, but you're not made for that person.
Let me ask you this: so if they find a higher level of happiness,
I'm not rolling,
that they believe, right?
Okay.
Outside of what you gave them, in conclusion, you would say he wasn't better fit for you than me. You just weren't the same, and you didn't work hard enough so that we could be that.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that she could believe.
She could
Tread
trick
lightly.
herself.
She could
tread lightly.
listen. I'm about to clean it all up.
Last
Please
episode
tread
of this
I'm about to clean it
podcast.
up.
Please tread lightly.
And I'm about to clean it up, and I guarantee y'all will agree with me at the end.
Okay.
I'm not.
I guarantee.
He's
Yes, you will.
Like,
This is not an issue rolling.
I guarantee.
I am so far off this ship.
I guarantee that you'll feel me at the end.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right.
let's hear it.
So,
Is this another analogy? Because I can't take
No,
another.
it's not.
Say you're
not.
a ham sandwich.
I would love a ham sandwich right now. Like a ham cheese sandwich.
Hey, facts. A ham sandwich does sound good.
I think
I'm not
provolone
now.
right now.
Starving.
I'm not saying that she believes or feels and truly thinks or truly feel and understand that she has done better than me. What I'm saying is my opinion is that I was the best thing for her.
So what you're saying, in your opinion, she can't do better than you?
What my opinion is that the person she found, I believe that I am better than that person at being with her.
So my question is, your opinion is that this woman cannot do better than you?
And in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
And so, but
Yes or no?
That's what I'm
Quit
asking.
dancing around the question, bro.
I'm not.
Yes or no? Do you think you better than anybody else she gonna be with? Yes or no?
My answer was yes.
Okay,
So like you go on a date with some Star
so-
Wars
and
nerd.
so-
horrible. No,
And
it's
so-
not.
For him?
And
For
so,
him it is.
and so, but
Why do you think like this?
what do you mean?
Like really, like bro?
Please clip this down.
Why do you
I'm
think
not
like
clipping it
this?
down. It's so funny.
I know what I bring to the table.
Release this 15-minute segment.
I know
as
what
a
I bring to the
separate
table.
episode.
No, this is all
I
going
get
on
what
there.
you bring to the table.
I bring me.
but
Like
that
I feel
doesn't
like
mean
I'm
somebody
amazing.
else can't bring something better to the
Bro,
table,
like
bro.
if I went on a date with some girl that likes Star Wars and Dungeons
man,
and
this
Dragons
is
and
a
like to
hilarious
talk about all,
conversation.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna say, you know what, I was the best option for her.
Like I done been in relationships and I was good. Me and the girl was great. Didn't work out for whatever reason. She moved on and her next relationship was better. And I looked at it and said, that was the person she was supposed to be with.
Yeah, she
That's what's
upgraded.
up.
She upgraded. It doesn't take any value away from me.
It doesn't.
But what you're saying is that you're never going to look at anybody else and say they're in a better position than they was when they was with me.
No, I'm not.
Dang.
Hey, live your truth, homie.
Live
your truth.
Hey, stand on it.
I ain't mad at it.
No, you need to change.
No, live your truth.
No, he needs to change.
But
Bro, that has to change. You cannot go on throughout your life continuing to think like this.
What's
And I'm not a
wrong with
real
that?
friend if I allow you to go think of it.
if you get like I said, we'll talk about this.
Los, you was trash.
Like if you
Yo.
and plus if there was a point when I was trash, then let me live up to my potential then. Cause I have a potential to be a whole lot better.
I'm agreeing. This is true.
Okay.
However, at the same time, even though there is potential to do better, to go a step further and say that you can't do better, it's a bit much.
That's a bit
But
much.
check
I'm
this out.
saying
Your
you can feel like you're
potential-
doing better.
Your ceiling could be the next guy's floor.
Yeah. Like seriously.
You can literally live up to
Hey,
this
man.
and I'm
greatness.
okay with that.
And it could be the next guy.
That's
What he is to
cool.
her, it could be the floor.
Yeah, and I'm okay
I
with that.
just feel differently.
And that, hey, it is what it is. It is
That's all
what it is.
good. That's all good.
Reese is disgusting.
I really am.
He's questioning
hey.
why he's friends with Los right now.
Hey man,
Like this is hard to believe. Like I've never.
Reese is like, I thought I was bad.
yeah.
That's what Reese is going through.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I have never heard something this crazy in my life.
No, he does not admit wrong.
Like and I
We know that.
and there's been moments in my life where I thought I was guys gifting women.
I'm not saying I'm gonna get the women though. I'm not.
I'm
Just to that one.
I'm not
You
saying
saying you're the
that.
best
I'm
gift.
Yeah, the
You're
best.
saying that she can't get a better gift nowhere.
You're saying if she received you as a gift, there ain't no greater gift out there.
Bro, don't put words in my mouth. Don't try.
mean,
Don't. No, bro. I said what I said.
Bro, all
That's
I'm saying is I've been in a position I thought God humbled me down to show there's many people out there that's better than me.
And I'm not
100%.
saying that, man. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
What I am saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying what I'm saying. I get
All
what
right.
you are saying but ain't saying.
No.
Whatever.
Oh, man.
All right.
This is funny.
All I know is that
Yeah.
I done been with some people.
Yeah.
We done been in love
Yeah.
and all of that better. And after me, they went on to get married, do their own thing or whatever.
There's
their
nothing
re-
wrong with that.
Their relationship is great. I don't look at their relationship like, oh, he ain't me. He never be better than me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel that. And I'm
Because
not
if they're
looking down
working
at
and we
nobody.
didn't work,
I'm not looking down or putting it into a negative thing on it. I'm not saying like, oh, you messed up or blah blah blah.
Yeah, and we didn't take
we're
it that
not
way
saying
either.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we didn't
saying,
take it that way.
I just look at it like I don't even, I don't look at it like if nobody can find somebody better than me. I guess my thought is
Maybe
if we don't work out
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I hope you find somebody better than
I
me that
feel
works
like
for you.
this is.
100%.
You remember like 4 or 5 years ago, or no, it was like 3 years ago. Whenever they asked Robert Griffin III if he was like, "I'm the best quarterback in the league," and everybody was just like laughing or whatever. Like I feel like this is a situation, right, where like if this girl who was extremely happy like had a conversation with you on the side and was like, "Do you think that we could have been this happy?" Lowe's like, absolutely. I'm the best quarterback in the league. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the confidence of like the masculinity of it is like, yeah, like he ain't better. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's you know.
Like with
I
me.
wanna
I'm not saying Peyton Manning.
I wanna take-
Oh, 100%.
I
We're just going to bypass them.
listen.
Hall of Fame
I'm really
guys.
not trying to make it an ego thing.
Okay.
I'm really not.
So what
if
is
that's,
it?
Trying to think
if that's
of what it
coming
was
off,
besides
that's
the
not
ego.
an ego. Like,
So
I'm not
is it?
trying to put that ego thing.
Yeah. No, I feel you. So
I'm
tell me what it
trying-
is.
a value thing.
I'm trying to put
Might be.
a confidence thing on it,
Okay.
and I'm trying to make it seem like I'm trying to put out there that that's just how, like I know what how I'm into it.
So do we lack confidence because we're saying
No, not at all.
This is what
Not
I'm
at all.
saying.
Listen,
Like-
bro. There's no like. Just because
I'm messing
I'm
with
saying
you.
this,
I'm messing
I'm never saying nothing like I'm not saying that.
Like it's like this. Like
Oh man.
how I look at it. I'm a good dude. I can be a good dude.
Yeah.
I can be a great mate.
Yeah.
No matter how good I am, I'm not as good as A-Boy. I can.
That's funny.
But you could be.
I can't.
You could be.
I can't.
I can.
Yeah, you could
A1
be, bro.
is the GOAT.
The GOAT.
When it
You can
comes
be
to
the
being
GOAT.
a husband.
And here's the thing: you can be the GOAT. You have everything inside of yes, you do.
I don't.
You do, bro.
I am rolling with that.
Bro, bro.
I'm rolling with
that.
I know what's inside of here.
So
bro,
here's the thing.
You possess
as much as
you
he's
need.
saying he's the best man ever.
But listen.
It's the same thing.
Listen,
like
I'm saying,
is
you
it
possess
not deceitful
every
to yourself
single
to try to
thing.
believe into something that you know? Like, yeah, how long are you gonna chase that? Saying, you know what, I can be all that I can be. Like that's some army saying, bro. Like, come on, let's be. We
and
know
when I
who
say
we
that,
are.
like, when I say A1's the GOAT, it's because it's certain things about him that I would say this. I could try to do something,
And that's what I'm saying.
And you wouldn't be happy.
but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And let me
Okay.
just
So
know thyself.
and
so that makes him better than me because I'm not doing it.
no, that's two different things. That's two.
Yeah, I
different
wouldn't
things.
say that
because
it
that's
makes
a
him
willingness.
better.
He's better. He's
No,
more humble. He's
he-
willing to do things that I'm not willing to do.
But I think every relationship is different.
He's more fitting for a genuine, authentic relationship.
Experience.
I could be a lot better than him when it comes to a mess.
I mean, of course, there's things I can do, like things like probably fix on a car that he can't do. He'll just take it to the shop and pay for it.
Well, again, here's why I said what I said. Here's why I said what I
But
said.
I'm just
every relationship.
Shout out
saying
to
that
A1
you-
to go.
Shout out to
I'm
Yeah.
just saying that you have the potential to be great.
This is what I'm saying.
relationship.
This is what I'm saying. Every relationship is different.
Facts.
So even though you might not do some of the stuff he does,
Facts.
in your relationship, you might do all the things that this woman wants you to do.
I'm trash.
All right, well.
You're not trash.
Oh no.
But the thing, like I said, man,
He doing his head
You're
like
not trash. You
the
just
thing
can't
is-
possibly be better than Los ever.
You just, or ain't one. Or ain't one.
the thing is, man, we just stink, and then we quick to call ourselves trash because trash stinks. We're not really trash. We're not really
I'm in
trash.
sales.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
So right now, man, we just like I said, we probably don't have the best sin on us, but we're not trash,
Okay,
yo.
why?
We not trash.
The word you used is we.
I smell good. I
said
smell
all y'all
good right now. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, A1, you cool.
Yeah, I'm like,
Right.
Hey, Ward, you all right?
Hey.
Why don't try to pull us in?
Yeah, I
Don't
smell
try
great.
to put us into your dumpster.
You see, I was trash. I didn't bring
No,
nobody
Why
Rece
don't
else
try to
in
pull
on
us into
this.
your dumpster with you?
Rece said he was trash.
So you trash too? Cool.
Yeah, I'm not the. I smell a little.
Save that
something.
weed for Nintendo.
I'm not trash. I smell a little though. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them say that
You
weed
know
for
what I'm saying?
Nintendo.
Oh,
Man,
man.
that is funny.
Hey, man, this whole conversation.
Okay,
is
love at first
hilarious.
sight.
Yeah. So you do or don't believe in love at first?
I'm gonna say,
Yo, I forgot that's what we
Love at first sight. I
hey
don't know how we
man,
got
I
here.
didn't take us out the deep end though. It was when somebody else took us out the deep end.
You go, your
said
Oreo
something
scenario.
wild,
Nah.
and I.
No, you said something
I'll put
wild.
it in
That's
layman's
where it
terms.
went.
Nah,
Yeah, so do you believe in love at first sight?
I do.
You do.
Yeah,
Really?
I do.
Explain to me what that looks like.
I'm getting to know him more.
Like
I don't
like by the first date
that's
when
what
you know
I'm
you know
saying.
type stuff.
I mean, I'm talking about as soon as you look at a person, you know that this person is different from anybody you've ever looked at, and you know that is the person that you wanna like be with, and like you as soon as you see them, you say that's you.
Okay, so is it like a supernatural? Like, is it something that you believe? Okay, I don't think I've ever experienced that. I've never experienced it. I don't know, so I can't
neither.
say, you know what I mean? So
I feel you.
but I can say that I looked at
I'm not sure I would
Rihanna.
want
You
to
know what I mean? I can say I looked at, Jennifer Aniston or Rihanna or somebody and say like, hey, that's a deceitful attraction. Like, is it some kind of like what is it? Like, how do you
Yeah, how do you know it's love at first sight?
You just a feeling.
Because like I'm saying, it is a feeling, but it's like a undescribable feeling, but your actions let you know that you're in something different. Like you go outside of your
different. I roll with
like
something
like
different.
you go outside of yourself so easily on something that you would never done or never made happen. It's like it's just something that I don't know, man. Like it's different.
I rock with there being something different about girls. or someone you meet. I rock with that idea. You know, it's like you said, like you get mad at something you would never have cared about, or
like the first time you see her, you getting mad about something.
But like
no,
first sight, like that's different to me. Then
listen, man. I know, but it's just like.
Have you ever experienced?
Yes, I have. And that's the only way that I think it. I think a person who've never experienced it probably won't get it.
That's me.
Just because
I'm not rolling.
Just because I strong of a feeling that it was.
Like
that it is.
The dictionary says after initial impression.
Okay.
So you gotta get away from the idea of like I saw. You know, a lot of times we're like I saw you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? So like when you look it up, it says after initial impression.
So that means you kind of talk to him.
I think the word impression, you know, like
it's better
when somebody makes that impression on me.
Right,
you know what
right,
I mean?
yeah, that's definitely better.
I might be able to say there's something different about you.
Right, yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
I still not. I'm not on that. You know what I mean? But I could see myself looking at it and say something different about you.
Like
I can roll with impression.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, there's a step before impression.
You say there's what?
There's a
step up from impression.
We never talked and nothing.
There is a.
This nigga seen her aura.
It's like Neo. It's like Neo in the Matrix, where something like everything is one color and he's just a different color.
You seen zeros and ones.
So Tom stood still for you, like you seen her and just everything else didn't matter around you.
It's just like the movies, basically.
It was a dang moment, yeah. It was a dang moment, yeah.
Was you sober?
That's funny.
I can't
Was you
stand
sober?
That's a legit
it.
question.
That's true for the first time.
Yeah, I had nothing to drink. But like I said, but I do believe on impression. I can't see that a person makes such a impression on you that you want to be with that person.
Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
So let's say this person makes this impression on you or whatever, or you think it's love at first sight.
Yeah.
Does that mean that y'all should be together in a romantic way?
You know, that's a great question. And I would say I don't know. I don't say that's definite.
Okay, got you.
But I would say that to that person, I want this person in my life for the rest of my life.
In some kind of way.
In some type of way. I don't know yet what that is.
Okay, got you.
But like, I want to be around you.
So now we went off relationally, so you could literally find a best friend in the entire world by looking at you?
I think that has happened to some people. And I'm using the word impression.
Yeah.
So they first met somebody, it was some kind of impression on them, and these people have been best friends for years.
Yeah.
So I do believe, like something like that.
Right.
But I think like friendships that are like real close friendships, even if it's like between a man and a woman, and romantic relationships, they're so different.
Yeah.
Which is why for me, I'm just like, sure, I can maybe find a friend like that.
Right.
Love at first sight, quote unquote. But in a relationship, in a romantic way, I think that takes a whole lot more.
So 99% of the time when people talk about love at first sight, it's romantically.
Very true.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously the most important word in the phrase is love. And we all know how many different definitions, people have with 100%. The word love.
Yeah.
So if you're breaking it down, you're saying impression, but then you say the word love means like the feeling that you got when you was 8 months with your girlfriend and you finally said, I love you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're saying you got that feeling instantaneously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying.
That's his question to you.
Yeah. So I'm like saying
because
there's like I'm in love with you. Like I'm oftentimes we say I'm falling in love with you. That's how we communicate. You know what I mean? Like longer down the road.
Right.
And you're saying I got all of that.
I've never said those words.
I'm saying it was.
You never say you're falling in love with nobody?
I don't think I have.
Like if I love him, I just say I love you.
I don't know if I have.
I've never said I'm falling in love with you.
I've never said that.
I feel like it's totally pointless.
I probably used it in past tense. When I fell in love with you, I probably used it in past tense. Like, but I don't know if I said it in the moment.
Yeah, in the moment.
Yeah.
I'm falling in love with you. That's like real corny.
It's kind of corny.
Yeah, I'm falling in love with you. Like, let me know when you get
Are you in love or
Yeah, or you not? Yeah, it's kind of corny.
Are you getting there?
Yeah,
Fall
it's
in.
kinda corny. Yeah.
Will you please fall?
She gonna trip you.
Yeah.
So how long you been falling?
Thinking for that little
Who else
stick
you
out
falling
there,
for?
You
You
know?
know
was
what
this
I'm saying?
skyscraper.
Marbles on the floor. You know what I mean?
I'm
I'm gonna tell you real quick. You can. That's how I feel, but someone can say to me or challenge me that it is more of I want to spend the rest of my life with you than love. You can challenge me on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But not infatuation.
But there's no infatuation. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Like, I mean, my thing is like, I don't believe it's real. I
Okay.
never felt it. Somebody said they felt it. Who am I to tell them?
Right, yeah.
Nothing wrong. Do I think it's
Yeah.
ridiculous? Yes.
Yeah.
But I that's because I've never. I don't know if I would want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to.
Like I've looked at women and been out or whatever, and something about them was like, I have to get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just had. It was just some vibe there. I'm like, I gotta get you. I gotta go holler at this. I have to get to know you.
Right.
Like I've had that feeling, and the feeling has turned into something.
Yeah.
In certain stages, but most of the time it's like I got to get to know you, but it's no feeling like if I missed out or something. No, I mean I missed out on Dallas.
So the parallel, right? So like we've all obviously been in church, grew up in church, and different things like that, right?
Right.
We always had that date when we got saved, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I fell in love with G. No, I didn't. You know what I mean? Like that's like I didn't.
Right.
You know what I
Nah,
mean?
feel
I didn't
you.
either.
Yeah.
Like and then a lot of times what happens
It actually
in
messed my life up pretty bad.
in Christianity, right, is if somebody falls back and it didn't work out, well, they wasn't saved in the first place, right?
Right.
So you fall in love at first sight with a woman.
Okay.
Second date, you find out she's crazy as hell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just fell in love at first sight. She didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
nothing like that.
What?
No, I'm in love, or you know what? Maybe I wasn't saved in the first place. You know, like is
So-
there a? You know what I mean? Like is there?
There's nothing about what she's done that negates how I feel, because she hasn't had time to do anything but be there.
Right. Which would be? I don't believe you could be truly in love
Okay.
without knowing a person.
Okay. And I can feel why you say that.
Yeah.
I can understand why you say that.
But you believe you can be truly in love by seeing a person.
I believe that you can see a person and at that moment, like, say, hey, like she got me. She different.
Yeah, I'm in love with her.
That I want to spend every moment with her.
I'm just trying
Because
to
that's
get
what
to
we're saying.
Yeah.
That's what the topic is about.
Yeah.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
So his question was,
Okay.
so I'm in love with her. That's what his question was.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I think
I
you
ain't
just
mad
said
at
yes.
it. No, I
No,
ain't
been
mad at
saying
it.
yes this whole time.
So he got to stand on
Yes
it.
wasn't
Yeah,
confident.
you got to stand
at
on
all.
it. It wasn't
I'm trying to
confident.
say what
So I think he'll say. I'm not real. Like he's not saying yes, I'm in love with her, but
I love her.
Do y'all believe love and in love is different? Because most people do.
Now,
I
don't.
believe it's different.
I believe it's a psychological thing we do to try to get to another level to communicate to our person that we're doing more than what we were doing previously.
So you say you.
So, like, I love you, right? And then all of a sudden, I've loved you for a while. We're content, you know? And then you start like, no, I'm in love with you. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Like, it's
So
just,
if your level of love goes down, I've heard people say all the time, like, I love you still, but I'm not in love with you. So that just means your level of love went down.
I mean, I think it's more of just like
How to communicate it?
yeah.
Psychologically, so
It's an
understand.
easy way to
Like,
say.
dang, she likes me, but she don't want to be with me no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one of those
I think
things
it's a
like
cop out.
if you take like those like the three like the agape and
Yeah.
phileo,
Yeah.
if you break it down in that way,
What's the other one?
I don't know.
I think it's more.
Yeah.
I got love for you now. Like I appreciate what we've been through.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like I understand how we're different. I got
Filial.
love for you, but I don't love you like that
Yeah.
romantically.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I think if you break it down in categories like that, then it makes it a little bit easier. Because I think I would agree that loving and being in love is the same thing. Those words are just interchangeable. But again, you would have to break it down in sections. What type of love is this? Because there can be different types of love, such as the I want you in my life, but not necessarily romantically.
Got you.
Versus I want you in my life as a friend and romantically. Right. You see what I'm saying?
And I want you to be happy, but I don't want you in my life anymore.
Or that.
Yeah.
100%.
And they can
say that
and still love you.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. That is very true. Or that.
Because there's somebody out there that's not better than me.
Oh, there's somebody out there better than me.
And 1000%. It could be, like, I just like you. You're not my friend anymore, but I still love you.
Yeah. 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
And it could
wish
be,
you the best.
Yeah. God called me to love you. That's I have to.
I have no choice.
Oh, man. Like I said, and I can see where, like, some of the stuff that I said was,
of course you can,
far left. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you can.
But I absolutely believe it.
What's that?
So have you ever had a woman say she loved you at first sight?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
I probably would try to talk her out of it.
Nigga.
I probably would just try to talk her out of it, and I'd be like, "Nah, you don't know what you're talking about."
100%.
Like I literally would I wouldn't try to like.
I'd be like,
what, maybe
you bugging.
The minute I laid eyes on you, no, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I thought you were very attractive. I thought it'd be dope to hang out with you, yada yada. But no.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of weird to hear somebody say that.
Oh, 100%. Women scare me away.
Women think that men. Why would it be weird for somebody to say that, but you felt it?
What do you mean?
No, Los.
Oh.
I'm saying, I mean, I wouldn't just come out and tell somebody that.
If you felt it, how long did you wait to communicate
keep it to yourself?
Communicate the I love you part?
Yeah, so you say you felt it before. Did you wait a while to communicate it?
Yeah, I did, because I don't say it first. Because me saying I love you, it's like I love you, it's not in my day-to-day speech. So I don't say it a lot. So in relationships, like I don't really, that's not a go-to. I can show you I love you and stuff, how I feel about that, but I'm not going to say I love you first.
Okay, why wouldn't you say it first?
That's what I was just saying. Like that's why I just explained. Like it's not in my day-to-day speech. I don't say it.
So you never told a girl you love her before she told you?
No.
So because it's not in your daily speech, that's why you wouldn't say it first?
No, it's not a why. I mean, I don't think to say it. Like it's
I'm
not
the opposite, though. Like every
it's
time
not
I talk
a
to
thing
a
that
sibling or
comes.
a family member, I always have to say I love you before I get off the phone. Like I'm always like.
Have you ever romantically told a girl you love her before she said it to you?
I don't think so. No.
What about you?
But I can't say for sure with me and Rachel. Like I don't know. I remember the day we said I love you, but I don't remember like who initiated it.
So like, is it a pride thing? Because it's basically all men in here saying that they've never said it first. So you have to wait to hear it before you disclose it.
Mine's not a pride thing. No.
Yeah, mine's is not a pride thing. It's a fear thing.
Okay.
Yeah, just straight up.
Yeah,
I keep it a bug. It's a fear. Yeah. Yep.
It's a fear. You can say like you just get be awkward. Like
yeah, and make it weird.
Yeah,
and then it's like, weird. Oh, what if she doesn't feel the same?
I said that first before.
How'd that work out?
Yikes.
I don't know, yikes. Like I mean. One time it wasn't said back. She kind of did like I did to the one time.
Kind of shrugged it off.
No, I just told her like, hey, I respect how you feel. I care about you, but right now I'm not at that point.
I like it.
Yeah. She's like, but I do care about you. I don't want you to think that don't mean I don't want to continue to talk. I'm just not there.
Right. Yeah.
Like, but I appreciate your feelings. And I respect them. So I mean, it wasn't bad. I didn't take it the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's the risk you take. Like,
yeah, it's like that's what it was. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
It also depends on where you're at with the relationship. Like,
yeah,
if you're
it wasn't
in a relationship
no quick
where she's waiting, like we talked about in the scenario earlier, to be physical with you and stuff like that. Like, if you've already smashed, if you've already met the family, if you've already done all this kind of stuff, saying I love you really, I mean, it's got a little bit of a risk still.
But
it's not out the water to say.
It's an
100%.
uncontested layup, kind of. You know what I mean?
No, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. I definitely feel that.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Final thoughts? Let's start with Los. Yeah, let's hear your final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I believe that I believe in love at first sight, and I I don't believe that I'm God's gift to women.
Just make that be known.
I don't believe that.
Not all women.
There's no ego.
Just the one you're with at the time.
Pride.
Whenever you got clean
like to that, you know what I'm saying?
Damage control like a motherfucker.
Don't
worry, the people that already turned it off.
Listen, man, if you made it this far, know
you rock with us if you make it this far.
Know that
our regular listeners know this is classic.
They'll rock with it. They'll rock with it.
Know that I, Rece Nichols, believe.
They know that ain't my voice, bro.
It's been me the whole time, guys.
It's been me the whole time.
Surprise!
Why would it remind me of Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, like surprise!
The big reveal. You got me now.
You got me. Oh yeah, we like to play tricks on each other. Yeah. So my name is Rece Nichols. But yeah, signing out. This is how I love, man. See y'all next week.
He ain't coming back next week.
See ya when see you.
Oh, he ain't coming back next week. It's gonna be me and Rece sitting on this couch.
You gonna get freaking shammed on YouTube.
Nah, I would say my final thoughts is I would say be careful with the word love. You know what I mean? Like there are, I believe, levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think if you're taking a step into that with anybody in any kind of relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, know for yourself what level of love this is on, because you never want to trick people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna use it, at least be clear about where it's at.
That's real.
That's it.
I like it.
I'll let our guests go before one of us go.
Man, listen, work on yourself and the rest will fall into place.
I like it.
Like that's just kind of
that's real.
Learn to love yourself. Learn what makes you happy. The world is deceitful. Men are deceitful. Women are deceitful. Things are deceitful. You know what I mean? Like learn yourself and live life and don't feel pressured, and it's gonna fall in place.
I like it. I like it.
I wish right now we can just be like, play love.
So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't. You know what? I'm about to pull it up. I'm gonna play. It's gonna be the outro.
So, but no, my final thought.
It's gonna be the outro. I got it.
Listen, love is a deep thing, and it's not to be played with, tampered with. Like, know what you're getting yourself into. But a lot of times, it just hits you out of nowhere.
Oh, facts.
And you just caught up before
you like, oh shit, we here now.
You know it. He like,
dang,
here
now.
You mad like, dang, I love her.
Hey, facts.
Sucks when it happens right when you see her.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't mean to do this.
All right, dang, like I was trying to chill, but nah, like just take it seriously, man. Like I don't necessarily believe in love at first sight. That doesn't mean that it's not true. It just maybe means I haven't experienced. Maybe you have. Mm-hmm. If you have, I would love to see your comments. Did you get warm and fuzzy inside? How did you feel? Did you get goosebumps on your arms? Let me know.
Yeah,
I need to know, how that feeling feels. If you bad, maybe we can feel. No, I'm just playing. I'm not serious here. Mm-hmm. But
thoughts, the other kind of thoughts.
Final thoughts. That's why.
Yeah, that's your final.
B.Harris, Puss in Boots.
Yeah, I got you.
The S's are fives.
My S's are fives. This was Puss in Boots talking the whole time.
Huh? What?
Go ahead, Rece.
Okay, yeah. So that's my final thoughts, man. Follow us on YouTube, subscribe, like us on Facebook, share,
keep
comment.
them 5-star reviews coming.
Yeah, man. We
Apple
appreciate
Podcasts.
Everybody, man, for rocking with us. 15 episodes in. We appreciate our guests. Battle rapper
of the year,
Ward,
KOTD,
KOTD.
I'm telling y'all right out there, if y'all listen, y'all battle rapper, y'all into battle rapping, y'all think y'all got somebody that can hang with my homie A Ward. Put your money up.
Put some bread.
Put some money up.
I'm not gonna play with you. Put your money up, and I guarantee it, your money's gonna be in my pocket, son. I'm out here, Rece Nichols, man.
All right, man. We out this month.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Yeah.